I won before I walked out. I said it's a race.
Race to pee?
Yeah, I won. Winner, chicken dinner. Usually guys finish before girls.
Why, were you back before me?
Oh,
yes.
I just did it. That's what she said moment. Usually guys finish before girls.
Whatever, man.
That felt good. Did you smell your burp?
No, I didn't do that. I don't do that.
Oh, yes. I have something glorious to share.
Ooh.
What the fuck is glorious to share?
What?
What the freak? Sorry.
Oh, hello.
What the heck's that?
Oh, a little poof.
That's what you want to show.
What are you doing? Oh!
What is that?
Oh.
That's a great dude on a guitar.
Wait, I gotta put it so you can see the full.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. That's what we need. Oh,
Hey there, I'm just on my guitar there.
yeah.
So, somebody from the outside is lurking, and they said that you froze like that, and they sent the picture.
Really? Shit.
Nice.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, because everyone needs that picture.
Mm.
You're like, no, I'm just joking.
Cool, man. Cool. No, that's pretty cool. At least people are noticing me.
Well, no, that's you. They can't see me. I mean.
What, guys? Well, that's a nice picture, though, isn't it? Is that good or?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
What's this song?
It's Tyler Childers. Our vinyl sessions.
Oh, I thought it was Ryan's.
No, it's Zach Bryan. No.
What are you listening to, Ryan?
I still have the Stingray channel on here. Remember the 80s?
Yeah. Can you listen to that?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll turn this down. Sorry, I didn't know you guys could hear that. I'm just jamming out.
Yeah, no problem.
Just jamming out.
But I'll also mute the station, so like when you were showing the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't talk to strangers.
Especially ones that ask for their ID.
Stranger danger. Hi, Raging Cajun.
Show me your ID.
Show me. Right now we're out. Hi. Hi. Oh, shucks. Oh, a Raven just joined. That's me daughter's 9.
Raven!
My daughter? Oh, they didn't stay.
Oh.
Raven ran away.
There you guys.
Now you're cold?
Whoa.
Not cold.
That's what happens when you come into a Canadian live. You get cold.
Are you coldy? Feeling a wee bit cold?
Wee bit cold.
A wee bit cold. Gotta put on me jacket.
Yeah, the old tartan.
Got to put on me jacket.
Got to put on me tartan.
Don't talk to strangers.
Don't
No.
talk to strangers.
You never talk to strangers.
Stranger danger.
Especially on TikTok, eh?
You need the
I know, right?
kid from The Simpsons.
Yeah,
Stranger.
I'm not gonna chat like this.
What? How's it go? Stranger danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
I don't think I need.
What the hell was that?
Somebody's got an ICQ message.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's weird.
Do you remember ICQ? Anyone?
Oh man, I used to hack people on ICQ.
ICQ?
ICQ Messenger.
Oh,
Yeah, and whenever you got a message, it would say,
I only knew you got mail.
no, I didn't have you got mail.
I never
I
had
had a big ICQ.
What didn't you have?
I had a huge ICQ messenger.
I never had the one he said.
Oh, you've got mail?
You got
No,
mail. I've only had ICQ.
I had
Mail.
ICQ and MSN.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah,
And we started this thing. We started this thing where ICQ and
What, ding-a-ling?
Yeah. well, we used to hack.
Ding-a-ling.
We used to like MS-DOS people and that's very
I remember back before like there was like internet and there was like the PCs that were like the huge
Hotel chat.
PCs and like I was in elementary school and there was like this program where we could like pick like a butterfly and it would just be like
I remember that.
like
I
dot
know
dot
what you're talking about.
whatever and then the printer was like quite loud.
Yeah. And you had to write scripts.
With
You
the
had to
DOS,
learn
the
like
DOS
scripts.
scripts, remember the floppy
Yeah,
disk?
learn DOS. Yeah, like
Now we're showing
dot
our
run.
age.
Yeah.
Does,
Holy
does
shit.
anyone remember
What's
Netscape
what's a
and
floppy
Internet
disk?
Explorer?
What's a floppy? What is Netstat?
Is it
Tell me.
floppy disk or dick?
What dot run?
Tied
Whatever.
for the rose? Oh, so okay. Thank you. I gotcha. You're welcome.
I was
You
bad
said
on
tie for the
Well, I'm thinking, who'd I tie with? It's like someone sent her the rose at the same time as me, and
I
I'm like,
remember that
so,
good
so we
too.
tied?
Yeah.
I've never did woodwork art. Wood art.
Wood art?
I had heard. I used to do DOS a lot.
Wood
DOS, and then I did Python for a bit, and started making Trojans and stuff like that. And
Whenever I hear the word Trojan, I think
I know. It's like,
oh yeah, well I made them. Yeah.
that's why 90% of the people that use them are pregnant.
Yeah.
Have babies. Have had babies.
Yeah.
oh.
One of your crazy songs, Christy, there's this. This is just like a musical, but best band in the world. Just send it to me through Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
But they don't sing. They just play crazy. It's one of the best guitarists in the world. I don't know. You'd like it because you're into punk and metal and stuff, but it's crazy.
Crazy. Choose. I don't know.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. He's doing the fucking shoes. That's funny stuff.
I can't remember. Who was it that said that when they first started talking to me, they literally thought that I had Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, but you do.
Are you serious?
Oh fuck, man! I understand
They
you.
like be talking and I'd be like,
I mean, I could see that happening. I can see why they would say that.
so they thought that those were my ticks, were like the dick cheese.
Oh my god.
That's
They're
funny.
dead
Shit.
serious. I forget
Oh,
who
it's
it
funny.
was, though. They
That
literally,
is funny.
it was just recently that they said that.
Yeah,
His
it'll
eye's
send
not
it to you.
glitching.
Yeah,
Because I just will,
I
like,
guess
people be talking, and
it's
I'll just be
the
like,
same thing, right?
tell California, or show me your, that's just something that me, Adam, we started. Flippy doo, doopy doops.
Hi,
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah. Okay, I'll send it to you through Facebook. But it's amazing. Just listen to this song. There's no lyrics, but this guy is fucking nuts. This whole band.
I had Tourette's for that to be one of my ticks. Sorry, go on.
This whole band, Christy, is straight up a band with like drums and bass and guitar. It sounds like a digital thing, but it's not. So I've been listening to them for a few days. It's fucking crazy. Look up Christy.
What the hell?
Aw, she's got her little puppy. Daddy Dory's in the house. Hi, Daddy Dory. How you doing?
Oh my god. Daddy Dory here.
Yeah, I'll post it on your page. Or do you want me to do message?
It's
Daddy Dory. I don't care. You can post it on my Facebook or
I'll put,
private.
you will like this
Or
song.
What?
Happy to.
Say
Happy
what?
to. You will like
Your
this
worst
song,
nightmare.
Happy Days.
First we had Fatal
I didn't even
cut.
do
Now we
that.
got Your Worst Nightmare. Dear Lord.
Your worst.
I didn't even.
nightmare.
I didn't even post the song.
Dream or a beautiful night.
I have. I have to edit the post, Christy. She said.
That was
Elbow.
so when I
Song.
had do you
Troll
remember
V.
when, MySpace?
Yeah, I
that was
remember
my
MySpace.
Sweet Dream or Beautiful Nightmare. That was
MySpace was a beautiful thing. Good song. Yeah, check that out. It's called Goat. G.O.A.T.
Goat
It's fucking. Go.
Goat cheese dick.
Go Jesus.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Yeah. These guys are like the
Excuse
best
me
guitarists
for
in the
my
world.
ignorance. It wasn't very smart, but if it came out of the
You like
ear, it would
Tool?
have fired. So pick your choice.
No, Tool.
Oh,
Hey, boss.
Do you like
Chelsea.
Tool? Christy, do you like Tool?
thanks for the tiny tiny.
Thanks for the
Bang.
follow. Oh, she didn't follow. I thought it said she followed me. Oops.
Oops.
This band is crazy. It's like I learned one of I tried to learn one of
Yeah.
the songs today and I
You should
gave
follow
up.
her.
I'm
She-
done with
Becky.
guitar.
She's got a second account because she lost her other and she needs all the help she can get.
I gets it. I followed her. She's got 38K followers.
Tight.
Oh. Okay, maybe she got her other account.
Thanks for the likes. I give her a follow. Hey, Becky, how are you? Long time, Becky.
Becky.
You got 880.
How do you lose an account? Don't ask that question, Boston. He's doing it on purpose.
Ooh.
Well, because it's a sensitive subject.
No, who's? Oh.
Oh, she was live or banned from live for a week. It's a sensitive subject. Me telling people how I.
Oh, you got a tiny tiny.
Or what? Wow, that's a cat.
Oh, she's sending everybody tiny tinies. Oh,
Thank you.
look at you.
Is someone making soup or tea or drink?
Yeah, I was going to say there's a lot of.
No.
Making something.
It's like let me in.
What is going on?
Oh yeah, she says I'm she got her main. She was
Yeah, she was just
mannered for
mannered.
life for a week. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yay, you got congratulations.
Woohoo!
96 is all around, That's Christy.
Cool.
Cool, man. 96 is.
96 is what? Oh, I was like, what is he talking about?
What?
96,
I'm
yeah.
97.
You're not. You're 97.
Year?
You actually 97.
Yes.
Dang,
You are 97.
97 is crazy.
What year were you born, future man?
I was born in 2005.
Oh, Becky!
I'm 69 with inflation.
I was already out of high school when you were born.
Congrats.
He's 18.
Look at that, 17 roses.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's still alive. Oh, Poopy.
You should know me by now. If you don't know me by now, you will never.
She's live at like really late.
Yes, sir.
That was for you, Dean.
You will never, never, never. Savage doll.
Oh, no.
Somebody's making something.
Well, if it's not... Okay, the bottom row is all muted, so it's... And now Savage. So
I think it's Andrew. I was gonna say. I think it's Andrew. I think it's
What?
Andrew. Andrew, what you
What?
making?
I'm not making none. I'm sitting here on my couch.
Oh, then it's either Future Man or Fisher.
No, he's muted.
Oh, right, he is.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't muted, and it was him, and he muted himself because we were asking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Question. No, it's okay.
Hear the goat song?
The what?
Hear the goat song? That you sent me?
No, I can't. I can't listen to it while I'm on live.
No, I
Why
can't.
can't you listen to the Ghost song while you're on live?
When you're offline, check it out. It's sick.
Well, I don't want to pause my live and.
No, I didn't mean that. But when you're off, check it out. Best guitarist in the world.
There you go.
Yeah. Friggin' sick, man.
I don't know if I would say that they're the best guitarist. I mean, I haven't heard
He
them
is
yet, but
one
I've
of the
heard
best guitarists in the world.
decent.
No, you'll
So
see.
the drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers. So for some
Yeah,
reason,
it's
this is
Chad.
all over my FYP. So he's never heard the song.
Oh, we lost Flippy.
No, we lost Flippy.
I love
I
Chili
got a big
Peppers.
brain fart.
Yeah, I think it was Tool or something, right?
You know, come break
Let
me
me
down.
back.
I ain't finished with you.
I can't hear you. Sir.
Flippy, Flippy. I know. Shit, where'd you go? Flippy, Flippy.
I was just trying to figure it out. This song, Christy, I'm telling you, this
30
band,
Seconds to Mars.
yeah, I seen 30 seconds
The
tomorrow.
drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah,
he's never heard the song before, so it shows him like listening to it, and then he just like picks up on it, and he's playing like along to
I've
the
seen
song.
that today, actually. I've seen that.
Yeah, me too. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, and he's like, who is this? Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing, dog.
Yeah. But he's like, this band I just sent you is amazing, Christy.
What water slide you talking about?
What's that?
What?
I have no
The
idea.
band I just sent you, that thing, is the most since Tool. Do you like Tool?
Yeah, I love Tool. I'm actually going to see a Tool cover band.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're from Moncton, and the best band I've ever seen was this band I just sent you. They're just amazing, and they're just kids.
They're kids? Interesting.
So I think, yeah, they're amazing,
Like
amazing.
how old we're talking?
These guys are, I don't know, 25, and they're all
Kids?
classical musicians. Yeah,
Oh, a 25-year-old a kid?
well, I shouldn't say that. Yeah,
Good
I
Lord,
was about to say
Jameson.
a 25
Christy, you're 40.
Frick you, you're older than, I'm not 40 yet.
whatever, man.
You're older than me.
By a couple of months.
Slide noise. What?
No, I guess we've gotten older. I should say we've gotten older. No, I mean like,
In your face, future man.
yeah. Okay.
I had garlic again for supper.
Yeah, we shouldn't do this, huh?
I thought James said he was turning his cam and mic on. Like,
I know it.
here we
I
go.
was just thinking that too.
Whoa, that's weird.
Check out that song, though, When You're By Yourself, Christy. It's amazing.
It's a water slide that men don't have. Interesting.
Yeah, I love this song.
It's a good song.
I know it's Angel in My Pocket by 1 to 1, but the singer sounds like Belinda Carlisle.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Good song.
Oh, shake that booty, shake that booty.
And I put that booty. Huh? Oh, what's up, Lamar?
Oh, emotionally drained. I'm like, emotional damage. What's this water slide he's going on about?
I'm trying to be a robot.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Well, they say what's up, robot, so I'm trying to be.
Oh, sup, robot?
What's up, Christy Robot?
I suck at doing
Why, yeah, why are you emotional drained?
robot. Lamar.
In my pocket,
Yeah, but what gave you the what inspired that name?
Oh, it's just a name.
What inspired
it's just a
it?
name, but it's just a name.
It's a good song, though.
It's just a name, it's just a name.
What inspired it?
What inspired Christy?
Mr. Six. That's you're tall. You're tall.
Yeah.
You're almost an entire foot taller than me.
Yeah, you can do the robot.
Check the thing.
Don't freak offhand.
Got it. What's the
I gave you a faller.
A faller. Oh, look at that. Whoa.
What is Fisher doing?
I'm trying to get a closer look at the artwork.
Or loner. Owner. I
Oh,
meant to
Lord.
say.
Boner of a hole. Boner with a lonely heart.
Boner hurt.
lonely heart?
He's got a lonely heart and he's got a boner.
Thanks.
He's really fucked up.
Oh my gosh, I wish Hoppy was here because he has the exact same spectacles.
Yeah,
Glasses.
the yellow
I
one.
just wanted to say spectacles.
Everything's happy.
He's got the same glasses as you.
It's happy.
Oh, so Lamar became the number
Yay,
250 member of the team?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We got a big team. Woohoo! He likes your music.
It's a good channel.
Yes, it is.
Good Spotify channel, eh?
It's Stingray on. I'm on Kojiko, so it's a Stingray channel.
Kojiko.
Yeah, Kojiko.
Kojikuchi Maka. Anyways. Kuchi Mamaka wants his mama.
Yeah, this would be a good time to get air guitar in.
Not the air guitar.
Yes, totally the air guitar. I was gonna say something, but I want to keep it PG, so I'm not gonna say guitar player. Electric guitar? No, I'm not gonna say.
Oh, okay. Darn it.
Fisher, you play the guitar. Do you know how to play the electric guitar?
What? Two different things, Christy.
Oh my God, what are you doing, girl?
I probably, no. We shouldn't do that. Yeah.
What do you mean? I just want to know how to play the electric guitar.
Yeah. No, we should. Yeah, no.
I like the electric guitar.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I'm totally lost here.
Yeah, me too.
What are you talking about over there?
The
Yeah,
walk-
Christy, I can play
Oh,
electric guitar.
he's finally coming on. Oh, it's a goblin.
That's what I started on with electric guitar.
Oh, it's
Then I
a
went to
Dragon Ball Z. Oh, really?
Oh, Dragon Ball Z, sorry.
I can play
Live
all of them.
above says, Chrissy, the live above says, come here, duck.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Exactly.
It's Dragon Ball Z, dude.
Yeah, I play electric a lot. I just don't play it on live.
come here, duck. No, anytime someone gifted the duck, you went, come here, duck.
Come here, duck. Come here.
Duck.
I just let. I dropped a duck off at my friend's place the other day in their dog kennel, and it was quacking all night. And he wrote me next morning. He's like, "I heard you dropped a fucking duck off in my dog kennel." He was mad. He's like all night. He's like, "Wow, wow." Yeah.
Oh, no, Flippy.
Oh, Flippy.
No flat.
Oh.
Oh no.
Do you guys in the US have like when you take your animals to a vet, is there some kind of like payment plan or anything like that? We don't have that here.
No, we don't.
Go for it, yes.
Yeah, no, we don't. We should, but we don't. It'd be nice. We used to. We used to be able to like, certain vets would allow you to make payments, but they stopped it. Yeah.
Or if you showed up with some animal, they wouldn't charge you for it.
Would take their payments on, get their animal fixed, and then never pay.
So like,
Yeah,
if I were to
that's it.
if I were to call the emergency line tonight or take her on the weekend, just to walk through the door, it's an automatic $200.
I know it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's
It is
crazy.
ridiculous.
Me and my buddy Charlie,
What's with
we
the
had a
alien?
cat. and we brought it in. It was like $847.
Planet 51
And
or
then
Planet whatever.
me and Charlie were like,
He's,
yeah, well,
he's oh man, I just said what
It
he
looks
was.
like that alien from that
Dragon
one
Ball
game.
Z.
He's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, he's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no, think positive, think positive.
yeah.
Positive thoughts.
He was Dragon Ball Z last night, and I was Jason.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't know where I put it.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't put it where I normally keep it.
Whoops.
So, hi again. I unfortunately broke the seal. So we all know what happens when you broke the seal. You got to keep on going to the bathroom. So I'll be back. Duty calls. Piss like a racehorse.
Yes. So what are you guys up to?
Nothing much.
No.
Just
I'm eating.
Sweet.
What'd you say?
I'm probably gonna take off here soon. I've got a few people want to hang out. So.
Yes, Flippy, it is.
I'll probably bring a few people back here. I don't know if you guys want them up live. Oh shit. But yeah. I'm feeling loving. Yeah, man. Want you so. Okay. Grab your heart and you pull it towards your chest. I'm taking off here soon. So you guys want me to join the chat, so I'm just waiting for Christy to come back. It's nice talking to you, boys.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, for sure. Good chats. Take some stuff.
Oh no, if I can chase it again, can't stop now. I've traveled so far, take this lonely life. I wanna know what love is.
What
I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me.
Oh my gosh.
I wanna feel what love is. I want you to show me.
James, you guys doing shots tonight?
Feel what love is.
A couple people messaging
Not a lot.
What, James?
Not a lot.
Sorry.
We
Not
might take
tonight?
one.
Just one.
We might take one or two, but not
Yeah.
a lot.
Not like last night.
Yeah, not like last night.
Oh,
I
wow.
work in the morning, and the kids got school in the morning.
Yeah. That makes sense. They were doing shots of like all night of just straight vodka.
Not the vodka shots.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Vodka. Who
And I
drinks
woke and I literally woke up still feeling like I just got through drinking like 10 minutes ago.
Holy poop.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, me too.
And then as the day goes on, you start to feel more like,
Like poop.
I don't know. It's like wearing off. So you just
Yeah.
feel like shit.
You're tired. You're tired.
Yeah. I have this
Tired,
thing
Joe.
when I drink too much, I have to get fried chicken. Like so I have to go to a churches or something like that.
Or at least some kind of chicken, man.
Yeah,
That's
it
how
feels
I
like they
know-
kind of absorbs the liquor.
Yeah.
how I know, like, okay, so I base like my hangover on so if I can have a coffee, okay. If I can eat, then we're good, we're golden. But if I can't eat anything, I don't got the appetite, then that's when I
Then
know
you gotta
like
take a
I have
nap.
a really bad hangover and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, shit.
Then you're napping for like 2 hours, you wake up and you still feel like shit.
I don't
Not
know
a
if
good
this-
thing.
I don't know if this is true or not, but one day I went into the liquor store and they was advertising a liquor that they wanted us to try.
Yeah.
So she let me try a shot of it, and then I asked her. I said, "So, have you drunk enough of this to know if you have a really bad hangover the next night?" She said, "Well, I don't know if it causes a hangover, but then she told me what causes a hangover is mixing your liquor with sugar."
That's
Sugar,
true.
yeah, sugar, yeah, because if you drink a lot of those like Mike's or like rum and coke because of the sugar in the pop,
Extra beer and then
yeah.
hard stuff.
certain types of beers, yeah, like you'll wake up with like
Feel pretty bad.
I drink wine and White Claws, but sometimes like I go a little overboard with the wine, and then that's when I get the bad wine headache the next day that literally is with you all day.
Yeah. Just drink water all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this morning
water
I-
is the best. Water is the best thing to chase with liquor. You may not. You
Yeah,
may You may not be able to hide that taste, but that's
Yeah.
the best thing to chase with it.
Adam that comes in here, roast beef Adam, he was in here earlier. So when he's drinking, he'll drink, and then he's always got water there, always.
Well, me too.
Himself hydrated. Well,
Yeah.
that's still he always like drinks water. He'll like have a sip of whatever they're drinking, and then he'll like have a drink of water, and it's like basically like that the whole night. And he wakes up the next day feeling fine.
Well, not
The
feeling
last
fine.
time, have you ever tried a beatbox before?
I
What's
hope
that?
you're feeling better
A
tomorrow.
beatbox.
Pete box? No.
Have you tried a Four Loko before? Well,
We might not have those
let-
here.
I
Fisher,
like
same-
Gatorade. Like,
Fisher
I do
lives
Gatorade.
he's close to where I live.
say that again.
Fisher is close to where I live in Canada.
Yeah.
He's
I do
literally-
Gatorade. Yeah.
You say you really can't hear anything?
No, I
I
said
can hear.
I do Gatorade.
Oh, Gatorade.
What's
Okay.
beatbox or beat whatever you said box?
It's
Yeah.
it's like it's a malt beverage.
Oh,
So it's on Four Loko. They got like 11-12% alcohol in it.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just try to.
my wine.
When I was
my
when I was
wine-
19 and I first started drinking, we drank Four Lokos. They were
Wine and Gatorade is the best thing you can do. Or beer and Gatorade.
but someone recommended that we try beatboxes. So I say this probably was like a month or two ago. I was drinking beatbox. I was taking shots, and I woke up at like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning in the backyard, sleeping in the grass.
That happens, man. You know,
I've never done beatbox again.
that has nothing to do with Gatorade.
Gatorade, get your hydrolytes. That's what I need right there.
Electrolytes, yeah.
No, I drink.
What did I say?
Drink something with aside from alcohol while I'm drinking alcohol. It's just water. It's nothing flavored or anything. It's just water.
I do the same thing, Christy. Just straight up take a chug after you.
Straight up water. That's how savage you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No chase.
Chug.
I'm gonna hop off.
I knew it.
so-
I knew that. I saw the. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
he's going
Nice to see you, Ryan.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
Take care, Ryan.
Cheers.
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
It's not. That was not a legit goodbye.
Well, he left before we could do something.
Really?
I'm about to leave too. I'm not joking. Like, I'm fucking done.
I know. I can tell. Like all of a sudden, you went from being to
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm super
you're like
tired.
that's not Gatorade, and we weren't even talking about Gatorade.
What are you
You're like,
doing, man?
we were talking about beatboxing and
No, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, thanks for having me. Listen, I appreciate everything.
it was a pretty intense birth. It was very painful birth, but you're welcome for me having you.
It's an intense birth. Thanks, Kirsty. All right, I'm gonna leave without feeling bad.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Roast beef. No, it's like this.
All right, guys. All right, thanks a lot, guys, for having me. You know, I tried. Good stuff.
Try harder next. I'm just joking. See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Drink Gatorade, man.
Drink Gatorade.
Water.
Gatorade. I said Gatorade. Drink Gatorade.
Every time. Water sucks. Gatorade's better. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Have you seen
You
that?
know what? I have to laugh. I have to laugh when you go out to like a bar. They go to you. Would you like some water with your drink? No, I don't want to water it down.
Have you all seen that from Water Boy where the coach is like, water sucks, Gatorade's better. He's like, huh? And the coach says, use it on the field, and they start singing that song to make him angry or whatnot, because apparently that making him angry helps him play football or whatnot.
That's probably why he said that.
Yeah. Have you seen Water Boy?
Oh yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen Waterboy.
It's been a long time since I've seen Waterboy too.
Okay,
But that's like one of the best movies in the world.
I love Adam Sandler.
thank you.
Same.
Alert!
Did you not get the whole water slide reference?
Huh?
Did you not get the water slide reference
No,
Yeah, I
I didn't
did.
get it.
after the fact?
I did, but I was trying to keep it PG.
Okay.
Was it some sex related thing?
Shh! Don't say that three-letter word that starts with S. Ew.
Neil Park goes into that spot.
Earmuffs.
A second. A sec.
Have you seen Adam Sandler's new movie?
Well, no, what
Uh,
is
What
it?
is it?
I saw. Is that the one where the basketball movie?
No.
Oh,
I've seen. Isn't it called? No, I think it's called. I forgot what that movie's called, but I've seen that one.
the one, the basketball one where it's like the
He's
Oh,
an NBA scout.
yeah, that movie was awesome.
It
The
was.
Sixers?
But he has another movie that just got on Netflix maybe like a month ago. It's called "You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah."
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Had him.
You saw? You like it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was good. Have you not seen it?
Yeah, we didn't finish it. We still have to finish it. But what we saw, it was good.
Okay, but when you watch it,
Uh-huh.
it's a bit long.
Yes, that's why we haven't finished it because we always end up watching it late at night.
What's it on?
But what you on Netflix?
Netflix.
But what you got to do
Okay.
is when you watch it, you got to start it at the beginning, and just like binge watch it right till the end. Otherwise, there's parts that you won't get.
No, really. That's how a movie normally works. You start at the beginning
Okay.
and binge watch it.
There are still
Jack
some movies
Fisher.
to this day when I watch them.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen a movie before, and then when you go back and watch it the second and the third and the fourth time, you end up catching parts, and you'd be like,
What?
how didn't I catch
I
that the
know
first time I watched it? Or how didn't I catch that the last time I watched it? It's just like you could have watched the movie 20 times and you're still catching parts that you never even
Thank you,
noticed.
Eagle Lover.
Oh, and I apologize to anybody that comes in here and does drop a coin. If I don't see who it was, somebody else will say thank you. I think it's just a general rule now that somebody in here will say thank you even if they don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nobody ever has to drop coins or anything.
Not expected, but greatly appreciated.
Mm-hmm. And I got two battles on the first.
What are you doing?
And the links are in my bio.
What are you like? What type of battles are they best? Is
Like
it two out of three?
1v1.
1v1. What is it like? A best out of two, best out of three. What?
See, we hadn't discussed whether we're gonna do one and done or 2 or 3.
2 out of 3.
Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Thank you. I'm trying to find where the hell I put my AirPod.
Was that you, Seth? Was that you, Savage?
Yes.
Yeah. Was that you to put me up to 100?
Yes.
Yeah. Where the hell?
If you lose, you eat the cat food. I'm not eating.
What the hell?
Oh, no, I'll do it.
You're welcome.
I'm not doing it. I don't eat cat food. Nope.
Where the hell?
No, I already have the food. I already have the food. I'll eat it.
You can eat it. You can eat it all day, Christy, because I'm not eating cat food.
I ain't eat no cat food. Oh,
Well,
you're
if Dean loses, Christy, if Dean loses, Dean eats cat food.
Where
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah.
I put the AirPods, yo. 'Cause
So
I had them up here.
if you lose, what do you have to do,
Oh, wait,
Anna?
I don't know. I'll do something, but I ain't eating no cat food.
Yeah, and so what are you gonna
Dean,
do if I'm willing to eat cat food?
Dean, I said okay. So I said like one of your battles. So when you're battling Anna, I'm like, I'll go back and forth, but
Mm-hmm.
Me and Christy go back for over a year, so it's that's a hard one there.
Oh no, it's fine.
But the Kit Kat person, I don't know who that person is, so I'll be there to help you with that one.
I don't know that one either.
Yeah, no, it's what it is.
Come in, but I don't know them well enough to. Yeah, because that's like when Flippy Doo was battling.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what's his name? I forget.
I don't remember. I was there.
Oh, hey, Lamar.
It starts with an R.
Randall.
No.
Raymond.
Raymond.
That was gonna be my
Yeah.
next guess.
So I stayed on her side the whole time because I was like, I don't know who that person is.
You're gonna
So
get
that'll
one.
be the
You're gonna
when you.
get one set up with someone outside.
Yeah, that's so when you battle that Kit Kat person. Yeah. You got your back.
Yeah, did you register for it?
Yeah, I did. I registered for that one, but I didn't register for the other one on yours. But I registered.
Are these
for it on somebody
Canadian?
else's.
She registered on mine.
Interesting. No wonder I don't recognize any of these people because they're Canadian.
What do you have
Sorry.
against Canadians?
What are you talking about?
Like
Like,
no, your
totally?
the rankings. I don't know any of them, so they're Canadian.
Talk
I'm
about
guessing.
big heads
So
today.
daily rankings, yeah, because
We
I'm
talked
Canadian.
about. Oh my gosh! So he's fat shaming people today. He's
No,
we've been
I am
teasing him
not
all day.
fat.
He didn't
yeah.
really. He told Justin he had a fat head.
that's because he was on a wide screen.
And then Justin's like,
It was
"Oh,
on
you're
the
fat
wide
shaming me."
screen. It was on the wide screen, okay? I said his head was fat because he was on the wide screen. Not saying, hey, you have a fat head.
That's
I said
actually
you're fat.
pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny because it's Justin.
What are you gonna fat shame right now?
Justin's been giving us heck all day.
Oh my god. I don't know
Him and
where
my
he is
son were
tonight.
having a nice conversation.
I don't know where he is. Usually he's around.
Mm-hmm. So So all the money I raised from these two battles, and for the rest of October, is going to get that bed for my dog. In fact,
So
you
you
can.
said it's a bed in your wish list.
Yeah, the bed is on the wish list.
Yeah. How much is it?
On the wish list, it's 71 and change.
Okay.
But that's not including the taxes,
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
right? But the thing is, like,
oh my god, we're the only Canadians, you and I.
new do to boot it, eh?
Everybody else is Lamar. Where are you from, Lamar?
San Francisco, California, to be precise.
Yeah, we're the only Canadians.
Lamar would be on the same time zone as me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because you're West Coast.
Yeah. So it goes like part of Mexico, Cali, Oregon, Washington, BC.
I'm going back to
the Northern Territories, and then if you go backwards, you can go into Alaska.
Oh, so it's 5 p.m. here.
Isn't it like 5 territories up there? Something like that? Is it,
There's
4?
There's Northwest Territories, Yukon, none of it.
There's 2 or 3.
Dog matches in the next
There's
month.
3. There's Northwest Territories, Yukon, and none of it.
In the Providence.
None of what?
None of it. My friend actually went there for work. He was a manager for this grocery chain, so he got a promotion where he had to live in none of it for, I think it was like 4 months or something like that. So he was just living in like this like kind of trailer like thing, and he would show us like videos, or he'd go live, and every night when he would go live with us, there would be this big pack of wolves out on like the ice howling. So awesome.
I believe it.
So awesome. Yeah, it was really nice to see. I wouldn't want to live there because it's cold, but
In the middle.
it's cold. But there, I think I don't know if it's none of it, but like half the year the sun literally never sets. It's bright 24/7.
Yeah.
And then it's dark
24/7.
No, thank you. But I guess if you're born into that, then it's different.
You get used
I
to
mean,
it.
if it's dark 24/7, you might as well be a vampire.
It is dark. It's dark 24/7, and then
Right.
they come. I don't know what time of the year it is. I'd have to look because I can't remember. But it's the sun doesn't set.
I think is that the one where they call it the land of the rising sun?
Alaska?
No, in the Northwest. I don't know if it's Northwest Territories.
Because Alaska's like that too. They don't have sunshine except for like a couple months out of the year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that whole area out there by the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
In fact, there's actually a part of Alaska at a certain time of year, you can walk from Alaska to Russia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Sarah Palin.
I don't think I would want to do that if I was in Alaska. I don't think I'd want to walk to Russia, but it's a thought.
Because what they say is, because where it is, if you look at it, Alaska owns this, Russia owns this, and there's only one tiny little island.
Sounds like jalapeno on a stick joint. Yeah, go on.
In the middle, and half of that island is owned by Russia, and half is owned by Alaska. It's literally the only island in the world that's owned by 2 countries.
That's cool. I wouldn't want to. Nope. I wouldn't want to walk. Nope.
Okay, so here's one. What natural fall?
Hi, Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Is in 2 countries.
What?
What natural falls is in 2 countries?
Niagara?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Niagara Falls because it's in Canada and Ontario and New York.
Buffalo.
New Buffalo, New York. But their falls are like.
So it's actually now not called Niagara Falls anymore. It's actually called International Falls.
Really? When they make that change?
It's gonna always be
in like
Niagara
the last
Falls.
2-3 years.
Seriously.
It's always gonna be Niagara Falls, just like Aunt Jemima, the maple syrup is always gonna be Aunt Jemima maple syrup. Like I ain't changing. I lived my whole entire life with calling it Aunt Jemima.
Jemima, I know they're gonna change. I know they have
They already changed it. Yeah.
What are they calling it now?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention because it's Aunt Jemima to me. So,
Right.
but Niagara Falls will always be Niagara Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go to International Falls? Why is it International Falls?
Why?
Because the only thing that separates it is an invisible line between the United States and Canada.
Well, they call theirs on. They call. Isn't
Sound like the
it called
equator.
theirs the American Niagara Falls?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking, like a makeshift equator.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
why I
I
had that
the
little
horse
smirk
they
on my
rode in
face.
on.
In fact, if you look at the border
Christy!
of
what?
Canada and U.S., there's actually towns where the divider between Canada and the United States is literally just down the yellow line in the road.
I saw that.
Christy!
I
How
thought
are
that
you,
was
other
pretty cool.
Christy?
And stupid at the same time.
Like, okay, so you lose your change going down the road. You need your passport to go get it on the other side.
Right.
Pearl, yeah.
The pearl mining
Look at the
company.
head
Yeah,
on that.
yeah. No, I will never.
That's nice.
What is that you're drinking?
Well, you know what?
Oh,
I
apple
think,
juice.
you know what
I
I
can't
think?
do. Christy, I can't do the crane kick. I got no
Sure.
room.
It's
I'm in my
apple juice,
bedroom.
alright.
Wait, I'll do this. There.
A little tan.
Sorry, what is it that you're
No, you
drinking?
can't have that.
He said
Apple
apple
juice.
juice.
Tanner's trying to get some.
Apple juice? Oh, what
You know
breed
what I
is your
think,
pup?
stupid? Up in
I gotta be
Niagara,
careful about what I do on TikTok because they be
So-
headhunting for your boy, like for real.
if
I
if you're
can't.
at
Real.
This is apple juice. This is sparkling cider with a head on it. Oh, it had one.
if you're up at Niagara Falls and you're on the PA side, now I don't know what the New York side. You got your passport, so halfway across the bridge is where the border is.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go up and go out on the bridge and come back to the United States.
No.
You gotta go all the way across,
Okay, Flippy.
which is
Oh,
stupid. Why can't I go out
That was
to
nice
look
of
at
you,
the falls
Flippy.
and come back to my own country?
Because you're traveling between two countries.
It don't matter if I don't want to go over, even if I'm holding a passport. I should be able to go out on that bridge and look at the falls.
Flippy,
and
thanks,
come
but you
back-
did not have to
come
do
back
that for
to my
me.
country without going over.
yeah, but the Niagara Falls is our thing.
Yeah. Like, it's totally Canadian, eh?
Duh.
Well, then you can't look at our side either.
You don't want to.
I can from afar, from the other side, and be like, haha, look how small theirs is.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Look how small
I was
that
just
is.
gonna say that.
Ooh.
We saying how small things are.
Mine's bigger. Ooh.
You're what's bigger?
Our falls.
Hey, James, can you save some for us?
What breed is your puppy, Lamar?
I have no idea. I'll rescue this dog.
I like the moons, the different phases of the moons. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I actually have a big
Thank you.
thing on my wall with them.
Oh,
The
right
moon is
on.
so healing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Buddy.
a tapestry on my wall with the different phases of the moon.
That's what's up.
There's a
I
little
like
hand
them.
in there, James.
Yeah, I gotta
Son.
Is
represent.
that your little kid?
I gotta
Yeah.
represent those Niners.
Aw.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
I had a really big day today, guys.
What happened
What do we
today?
do today?
Well, oh gosh, I think it was 5 years ago now. I was working at a place, a hospital here in my city, and I was like literally abused. I was the subject of a bully. She is a notorious bully. She picks one person, drives them down into the ground. She is awful. I've had like patient charts thrown at me. I've been screamed at. I've been
hell
yelled at.
no.
Dang.
My
No,
body
my-
reacted by my
Oh.
voice completely went away. My voice box completely like crumpled up and was like so tight so I couldn't even talk. I had to take a couple months off work because like I wouldn't let my brain react to it. Like I would hide it and shove it deep down so nobody would know. But my body eventually showed the signs of it, and so I had to leave that unit. And I can barely even drive by that building without like going into a panic and like sweating and stuff like that. So my mom actually has been trying to help me through it because it's PTSD, right? So I need to work through it or it's going to keep staying there.
Yeah.
And so we went for a park a park called Arboretum Park, which is just around that facility. And then we saw some people I knew that were closer to the building. So we walked up there. We had mom's dog with her. And then mom said, "Are you feeling strong enough? Do you want to go in?" And I mean, I was just shaking. Like my hands were literally like vibrating and I couldn't even stop it. But I said, okay. So not only did I go in, but I walked through the unit that I worked on. And the reception I got from the staff that was there that knew me from before and the residents there that knew me from before was absolutely unbelievable, you guys. Like I was still shaking. I was like, beads of sweat were coming down my face and I was just shaking. And I couldn't stop it. Like it was so weird. Like people who think PTSD isn't a thing are completely wrong
really
because I was
is a
not
thing,
choosing to
yeah.
act that way. But it was so
It's been
unbelievable.
around since like the First and Second World War.
What's that?
PTSD was around at least in the Second World War, if not before.
But it's weird. Like my dad has severe PTSD from being in the RCMP and stuff like that. And like I consider his PTSD like super real. Like he's got it bad. But like I struggle calling this PTSD just because it's not like I see my dad's. Like it seems so minor, right?
Yeah.
But I was really proud of myself that not only did I go by the building, but I went right onto that unit and visited with some people and stuff like that.
She's still there?
No. So she's not there. She apparently, according to some of the staff that I found out, I thought she was there, but she's not. She and the manager, after I left, there were a couple other instances that happened. One of our workers, I knew this before, one of my best like work friends. I didn't hang out with her really outside of work, but we were really good work friends. I knew this. She was found, I don't even know if I can say this on TikToks, swinging from her basement rafter.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
And her letter, she had everything out on the table for her family. She had like her insurance stuff out, she had her medical stuff out, she had her house stuff out, and the letter said that it was to do with work and like this particular charge nurse. And then right after I left, 4 other workers left right behind me because I left. And then more have left since then, some of the best workers that I know. And so finally something was done about it. But what gets me is, and one of the residents died because of that charge. Yeah.
This is some real life fucking 60 Minutes type shit.
Right? It is
Like
totally.
Dan Rather than everyone.
And it was so scary when we lost my friend Annette because, like, my mom said that could have been you, like, because I was bullied so bad by her, right? And it was funny because, like, when I came back, I said to some of the staff, like, I'm sorry, because I was pretty good friends with a lot of them. And so I said, I'm so sorry. And some of the residents because it's long-term care. I said, I'm so sorry I haven't been back. It's nothing to do with you guys. I said, I've missed you so much. It's just I couldn't. And they all went, you know what? She's gone. Don't even worry. We all understand. And because I said, like, I don't know if you guys knew how bad it got. And they just said, you know what, Christy, we knew how bad it got.
Yeah.
Do you have the option? Do you have the option to go back to that unit?
Do I have what? I'm sorry?
Do you have the option?
If you can go back and
No,
work there.
and I don't think I would. Like right now, so I've moved up a lot.
She's in a different profession now.
Well, kind of. I'm still in healthcare, still with the medical system, but I did some more education and stuff, and now I'm not a nurse's aide. Now I work as a transcriptionist for the.
She's in forensics.
Forensics.
What's your profession? What's your job title?
So I'm a transcriptionist for forensic pathology lab.
Okay.
So
I don't know if you were a nurse or something like that. Like, I don't know.
I was a nurse's aide for 15 years. So that's when it
Uh,
happened.
Yeah,
that,
she
And then
does
okay.
like
I was like, how the hell
autopsies
did?
and stuff on bodies.
Yeah.
Because I work in a hospital also, and I'd be damn if I saw somebody getting treated like that.
Is that like the
You couldn't-
coroner?
They couldn't think of doing
No,
it to
Yeah,
me.
so I
If I
worked a
saw
lot with
somebody
the
getting treated
coroner.
like that, I
She's
don't
not
want
the
my kid.
coroner per se, but she
I work with the coroners and the forensic
Yeah.
pathologists.
yeah.
And so what I do, what my job specifically is when they do like the autopsies and stuff, sometimes I don't have to be in the room, but sometimes I have to be in the room and the police have to be present. But the doctor does the autopsy and he verbally says his report on the autopsy. I type it all out, put it into legal format and stuff. So I'm part of that forensic team. So sometimes I have to go to court with them and stuff like that to verify that everything is true and it's all documented by like the.
Thank you for the follow, American Me. Yeah, it was funny that not funny, but that time. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. I'm trying to. Oh, he already. Anyway,
But Lamar, I
when that
know like
crow
healthcare is
died-
so hard because some of them are so terrible. And I was like that. I used to stand up. And I think that's one of the reasons why she targeted me is because I used to stand up for people who were being bullied by her. But she would pick one person and she would drive them down. And then when they were gone, she would pick the next person and then the next person.
Not with me. I'll be damned. Well, I don't even want to know. Like, what state are you in?
She's not. We're in Canada.
Oh, is she in Canada as well?
Yeah, she's in Saskatchewan.
Oh, so that's that free healthcare for you, huh?
She's over on
Yeah.
the West Coast.
And you know the stupid thing, the really stupid thing, after all of this and the investigations and stuff like that, no, she doesn't work on that unit anymore. But yes, she still works in that facility on another unit.
Of course.
Makes me freaking sick.
They pay her too much
She shouldn't
money.
even have a job there anymore.
Well, and if she's treating staff like that right out in the open, how is she treating those residents behind closed doors?
I wouldn't even want to know. Man, one of those like videos like where people put like hidden cameras in just to like see how their parents are being treated by staff and whatnot.
They should be. When I was there, those patients were my world. I would even take them, like, especially the ones that can't get around, or can't wheel their wheelchair or whatever. If I went to eat outside for my lunch break, I would take them outside with me. They don't get to go outside.
No.
They can't just decide, hey, I want to go outside.
Yeah.
So I would ask and take them out for my lunch breaks, or I would spend my breaks painting little old ladies' fingernails and stuff like that.
My mom worked at Rockmore Nursing Home for 17 years, and some of the stories, like she didn't give names, obviously, but some of the stories that she would tell me and my sister were just so sad and heartbreaking. Like at Christmas time, like some of the residents there, they had literally like nobody, no family, no nothing. And it was just so heartbreaking. And
we were their family. We were their family.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I would get so mad. We had this one older gentleman who lived on our unit, and he was so confused all the time. I don't think he had dementia or everything, but he had MS, which kind of screws with your brain sometimes.
Yeah.
And he had nobody. We were his family. And then what the healthcare does is if they need that room for somebody else, or if they need a room on our unit for somebody else, they'll move the nonverbal people, the people without family, the people who can't voice for themselves, because there's not going to be no backlash for moving them. So they up and moved this man who's been on this unit for over 15 years. They upped and moved him to a different unit where he knew nobody. He knew no staff. He knew no residents. 2 weeks after moving him, he passed away.
That's sad.
Oh no.
He lost his family. We were his family. Who spent Christmas with him? We did. Who spent Easter with him? We did. We were so mad. We protested that one hugely.
Yep. My mom and like some of like the other nurses and whatnot, like for those specific like patients, they would, all like pitch in and buy them like I mean, you can't like buy anything like bizarre because they're in a home, but they would like stock them up on their toiletries, or if they had like a something that they were passionate about or something that they liked, they would buy them something along
We
those
used to do
lines,
that
and
too.
and they would go in and like one of them would dress up as like Santa Claus and just to bring a smile to their face, because they literally have no family, and and what made me sad is they see like the other residents that do have family come in to visit and they have nobody.
For the people that
Christy,
stay.
Chrissy, can you see the puppy there?
Yeah, is that the puppy you want to buy the bed for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What, like a queen size bed? Holy shit.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's like-
The way he was talking earlier, he was like a little bed, but that dog looks big.
She's like that big now, but the way it's the size of it, it's the bed's like that big, so she'll grow into it.
I have mad respect to everyone that chooses to be a nurse. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yes.
You know, not
So
everyone
the one
comes
she
in
can
here.
grow into.
Some people are in it for the money. I have everyone
Yeah.
who has passion to be a nurse. That's what I have respect for.
My
I
my
used to
niece
have-
graduated last year from university. She finished her nursing degree, so she's a nurse now.
Right on.
I hope
wanted
she's
to-
one of the good ones.
Did she do like an LVN, the bridge program?
I honestly, I'm not really close. I know it's sad to say this, but I'm
I don't even
not
know
that
they have
close
that in
with
Canada,
her.
to be honest with you.
I just
So,
kind of go. I just kind of go through like what my mom shares and my brother, whatever. But yeah, and she was actually like her boyfriend was a paramedic. So they just recently broke up, but that's besides the point. But yeah,
I'm so glad I was able to go today because, like, the reception I got, even from some of the residents, like, oh my god,
And that's not even a close up.
Is that
what
chocolate
what
lab?
kind?
Yeah, she's like 7 months now.
If you click on my my little name here, I don't know how you guys can do it. Maybe you can click on my name. I'll type this in chat right here. Like
Andrew,
that.
are you sleeping?
And just click my picture. You see what that
I'm
says
listening.
in my bio?
Her
Let me
name
just take a look.
her name's Dora,
Like I don't be playing that shit at all.
like Dora the Explorer.
That's why I went into the healthcare management profession.
I'm glad people
I
like you were in that
fucking
then.
play that shit at fucking, and I'm not professional. Like,
But it's
let
so
your tip
funny.
pop off, I'm gonna get in your ass. I don't care who's around.
Oh
I'm
my
not-
god!
I don't
My
know.
live just like dropped, and I was like, I lost everyone, and I come back, and you guys are still here. That was weird. I just did a flippy.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, when Flippy like she's live and she drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
So
shit.
Lamar. Is
So,
Lamar there? Oh, are you still there?
I'm here.
I'm
Oh.
here.
So my background and why I got into nursing was because when I was 19, they discovered a tumor in the dead center of my brain that was the size of a golf ball. It was a craniopharyngioma, and then there was a walnut-size amount of hydrocephalus on top of that. And so I've had 4 major brain surgeries. I've had to relearn to walk. I've had to relearn to speak. And I've been through all that. And I have met some nurses that have changed my entire life and my entire attitude. And I have met some nurses who should be working nights in a graveyard.
Yeah, I'll say.
They should not be dealing with people. And that's why I went into nursing, because I care
Yeah,
about
the
people.
stories that my mom tells me more now from when she worked at the nursing home because I'm older, and some of them it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That's
And
why
I left one of our facilities here, the very first place I got a job. It took a lot of strength because I was brand new into the career and stuff like that. But basically, without speaking terribly, their morals were nowhere near my morals. And I was unable to treat people the way they wanted me to treat people. And I didn't leave quietly.
And Christy is like one of the most sweetest, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, one of the most sweetest, genuine personalities that you'll ever meet. Like, for real, she is. And the way she, like, if you come into my box and you're like, oh, I'm having a hard day,
Hey, J-Tone.
She'll like
Yeah.
she's the first person to like sit there and like try and give you, you know, like
Lippy, did you want my box?
advice, you know, and she's very like calming, like with her voice and stuff. And
Thanks,
like
J-Tong.
that girl that was in here the other day, I don't know her name because she's new to my life, but her best friend that passed away and how she was saying she wasn't the way you talked to her, I was like,
Oh, see, I worked for the palliative unit for so long, so I've coached people through that, and I think that's why they had me in the palliative unit, because I'm good at I'm good at
Yes,
being
I was like-
professional but being connected.
yes, because me, I'm just like I don't know what to say. I'm like, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
But you're like, you know, giving her like the journal, reaching out to his ex, like his girl, or not ex, his girlfriend and the kids and stuff like that. Like I never would have thought of that. I'm just like, I'm sorry for your loss.
But I'm
That's a
so
lot.
glad that I got over that. Like, I think that going there again is going to be a little bit scary still, just because I have such a fear. But I'm gonna go again with my mom and her therapy dog, and then eventually I'd like to go and volunteer there in my free time, just because I know those people don't get treated like they're supposed to be treated.
Yeah. Oh, Lamar dropped.
Oh no.
Oh, Chrissy, did I tell you Dora has her own page?
Oh, your puppy?
Mm-hmm. I created it for her.
Okay, wait. What is it? Is it TikTok page or a Facebook page?
TikTok.
Oh, that's adorable. What's
Okay, so
it under? Can you post?
Well, so he
positive
has on his wish
underscore
list.
Dora puppy.
He has on his wish list. He's trying to. So he wants to buy her this bed. So he's got 2 battles coming up. One is against Anna, and then the other one is against, I don't know. But the money that he raises from the battles, he's putting towards a bed for her that he has on his wish list. And I was like, well, how much is it? He said like what, 60, 70.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Who was that?
$70. So
Who sent me the ducky?
I sent you the ducky.
Oh, thank you.
And I sent you the owl.
Oh. Hoot, hoot.
Hoot, hoot. What else can I send?
So yeah, the money that he raises from like he's trying to buy his puppy this bed.
Hey, doctor.
I'm gonna try to send some now in case I can't be there for the live. So that's why I'm doing this.
Tiny Donnies.
You're a great person, Kristen.
He says thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, because
I know
he was like he said he was like that anything that I raise from these battles, I want to buy this bed from the wish list, and I was like, Amazon wish list. He's like, yeah. I was like, well, how much is it? And he said like $60 or $70, and I was like, okay.
You should link your Amazon wish list to your profile.
It is.
I have one. I have one.
Oh, I just don't know how to get to it then.
No, when you click on his profile, it'll be like down in the bio. Yeah. I had one at one time, but I took it off. But somebody's insisting, not mentioning names, on me putting it up again.
I have one up. Stop growling. Moo.
Mm.
Moo.
Moo-hoo.
Back when I had it, like, I actually did get not a lot of, but I did get some. Like, I got like my 19-inch ring light that
You broke?
yeah, from there, I got like another person got me a box of like assorted chocolates I had there. I had like all these like different types of nose rings. I had chokers, which doesn't make sense because I have that. But anyways, other things that I won't mention, but yeah.
Well, it makes sense if that's the kind of thing you like.
Yeah, I don't know why I put the chokers there though.
I have stuff up there, but I'm going to change stuff and put some up for
Brooke for her tattooing.
Another thing. I had this kitty like food dish in water dish up there. I had cat food, but nobody ever like paid attention to that part of it. They always like paid attention to the other things, which I more so wanted like the pet things, but
Yeah.
It would make me big for a sec.
make you big for a second. Wow.
1.
Brooklyn did that.
Yeah, yesterday.
Ooh.
Some guy that lives up where she does.
Man, she's gotta move here because my tattoo guy was sick. Man, oh shit! Wait. She's got. Okay, can you tell her to like come here?
Wait, there's another one.
Wow. She just started tatting. Hey Randy, how are you?
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Yep. I know you're not talking to him because you're mad at him, but he just dyed his beard on live and it was fucking priceless.
Back?
Yeah.
What did he dye it?
He dyed it black.
Oh,
But still
God.
funny. Because he invited me to the live. I was cooking, cleaning up the dishes or whatever, and I went in and he had all this crap on his face, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, Randy.
Daniel!
Hi, Daniel.
Huh? Daniel?
Daniel was in my live earlier. And earlier today, you were doing something with Raven. No, your kids were there, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel was in my live and Brooklyn said something to Colin. He's like, is he scared of your mother?
Let me know, Christy, if you need an empty box.
Oh, no, it's up to you. I ain't gonna, like, forcibly kick anybody out.
Go down.
It's completely up to... On my motorcycle all weekend. Of course you are, Randy. Randy lives in Alabama. Sweet home
Alabama slammer.
Mm-hmm. Where are you at, Daniel, where you won't have service for another 10 minutes?
Probably gonna get one of the kids.
Yeah. Supposedly, he was sleeping last night.
Is Flip still here?
Yeah, he had no service.
There one's
I just stopped having a smoke on the quad.
October 1st.
Yeah, he didn't answer me last night. I FaceTimed him.
He was not sleeping. He was out getting drunk somewheres, and he just doesn't want to.
I talked to Donald till like 4 o'clock
last night.
Yeah,
after work. Oh my gosh, Donald snapped me. So we have our streak. So his streak was.
We both snapped you. You didn't answer me.
No.
What are you saying?
Donald today.
We both asked you the same question. What the hell? Your Facebook?
No. The streak was Donald sent me a snap, and it was a picture of him, and it said 7 hours until I'm off work. And I laughed, and he's like, I'm not even there yet.
Yeah, I got the same one, but me and him snapped you last night, and we're like, "What's your Facebook status about?"
It's a Fog City Rebels chat that I'm in. Yeah, I'm not in like too much, as you, Amy, you know, because you're in there, but you see I'm not like that much involved anymore, but there's so much.
I'm not involved. I just watch them fucking act like idiots.
I know, there's so much infertility in there that it just,
the only one I actually follow to watch talking in there is Karen, because she makes me fucking die.
Oh yeah. Karen. Of course, Karen. We love Karen. But there are some people, like some of they're just like they're in there and they're saying things, they're doing things, and they're married, they have wives or husbands, and they don't know that they're doing this, and I don't know. It just kind of gets to me. I'm like, I just don't feel like I feel like I'm
Heather Christie.
Like being okay with this, but I'm not okay with it, kind of thing.
I said that was nice, Heather Christie.
I
Thanks for
got
the follow.
I got a bit of a gift myself that was unexpected in a monetary value, and it was unexpected, and I just wanted to pass it along. And I will do anything for puppies.
Aw.
We had
Yeah.
my dad to give his puppy away. I was sad.
What got
So
me
Dean,
was
it'll be delivered to your house on Wednesday.
What?
everyone believe
Your dog
Jesus.
bed.
You didn't.
Your dog bed will be delivered to your house on Wednesday.
You got
Christy-
it off Amazon for him?
Yeah.
I got gifted in a monetary way that I was not expecting, and I wanted just to pass on the good deed. And I thought the first thing that comes along, I will pass on the good deed.
What's that person talking about? Everyone believed Jesus. I thought that was me.
Oh, Dean. See, so Christy, when I was saying that, I asked him like if that was the one on, because I had the same. I was like, I planned on doing the same thing. And I had to like, no. That is so sweet.
Yeah, like I
I
said,
was like, I don't want him to like depend on like the battles, like.
yeah. I don't have a ton of money, and normally I can't do things like that. I even don't buy like the coins and gifts a lot.
Moderators,
But,
do your work. Moderators, do your work.
What's that?
Right, the correct shipping address?
What?
What one?
Did it give you a choice for the shipping?
Oh, it just said to your address, and it said that it's hidden for
Thank you.
privacy.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, because it said I could either have it delivered to my place or your place, and it just said like your name, and then in brackets it said the address is hidden for the person's privacy.
Oh yeah. When you go on the wish list, that's the one thing. Like people are like, our address. No, it's not. It's hidden.
No, yeah, you can't see it. No.
Sometimes people don't want it just going, hey, this is where I'm at.
Make sure, Dean, when you get it, you have to like make a video and post it.
Yeah.
I'll like take pictures of it and
And so we can see how your puppy reacts. And
I want to see your puppy. My mom and dad have a bed similar to that for their dogs, and it's so funny because Maya, the golden retriever, she's so weird. She will, because it's the dog bed he wants is kind of on legs, right? So it's above the ground and almost hammocky like. And so we have one kind of like that out of the camper for them. Maya will actually flip over the dog bed and lie on the underside of the material on the ground. She's such a nut.
so she like crawls underneath it.
She uses her nose, flips it right over, so it's upside down, and then jumps over the legs and lays in the middle of it.
Well, I follow the app, so
Yeah. Sorry, like a pirate. Hello, Andrew's wife.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're good. I think I'm good anyways.
I'm
I
good.
didn't want to be rude while you guys were talking. That's why I was just sitting here.
Aw.
no worries.
Hello.
Pumpkin head. Yeah, I would love to have a dog. I just love dogs. They're just the greatest, but it's hard for me because, well, I work full time when I can, but I have a lot of medical stuff, so I get sick lots, and I don't have a good I don't really have an immune system, so sometimes even colds and stuff can make me go in the hospital for a long time. And so it's hard then because then I'm depending on my parents and my friends and people to take care of animals. And I already have 2 birds that they have to look after, and it's just too big of a job.
Nope, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
I wonder how pissed my kid would be if I text him to come bring me an ice cream.
I'll bring you an ice
Since I'm
cream.
closer-
I just bought
since
ice cream and ice cream cone.
Since I'm closer than he is, but just wondering.
You should do it. I want to see his response.
Keegan? Keegan? Oh, he might have his head. Doesn't hear me.
He probably has his ear pods in, right?
Yeah. Do you really
He'd
need
probably
to be
do
this
it for you,
close?
though.
Here, do you want to say hi?
Oh, I need a cat.
Pretty cat.
So pretty.
Pretty girl.
Stuck up my ass.
Girl too.
I woke up this morning and he was on top of me, and my other cat was like nose to nose sleeping. And I'm like, all right. Like literally, if I would have opened my mouth, her nose would have been in my mouth.
Oh, wow.
I have to put a carabiner clip on my bird's cage because Baxter has now figured out how to break out of the cage. And so I forgot to put it on last night when I put the birds to bed. And this morning I woke up with 2 birds walking around on me.
Oh, wow.
I texted her and asked her
Excuse
You
me.
want a giraffe? You know what, Pumpkinhead? I live on the 5th floor. I'm in a condo on the 5th floor, so a giraffe would be a great pet for me because I could just keep it outside and visit him anytime I want from my balcony.
What?
Look for the big red dog.
No, I just thought I was looking like, what did I do?
I too want a sloth.
Oh my god, my daughter wants one. Actually,
I want
my
so
daughter
bad.
owns a sloth at the Toronto Zoo.
What?
Yes, because you can like pay for like your name and stuff to be there. So her godfather for Christmas got her one for a year. So he paid for it for the year to be fed and whatever. And it's in Brooklyn's name. She has the certificate and everything.
Well,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
Dean, I really did buy you the bed. I wanted to pass on a good deed that was passed on to me. If you want, if you send me your email, I can email you like the little receipt, the email that I got.
Not even if he goes in,
confirmation.
Dean, if you go into your Amazon store, it'll be
Mhm.
gone now that she bought it. It
Oh yeah,
disappears.
it'll be off your wish list.
Okay.
Here, let me just check. Dean, click on your face.
On a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. My nose is glowing.
Was it the only item on your wish list?
Shout.
There was, yeah, it was like one item.
For me out.
Okay,
Hi,
'cause
Margaret.
when I go to your wish list, it says there are no items on this wish list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's
that's what it
fine.
does.
So, yeah, I bought it for you. I wouldn't lie to you about that. Honest, they know me.
No, she's honest.
Oh no, I was just
I don't even know if you can still see my wish list. There's nothing
Yeah.
expensive on it. I'm cheap.
Sometimes it's just nice to pass on a good deed to a total stranger.
mhm.
Right?
Well, just in general to put the energy out there.
Yeah.
While I was asking him questions because I was like, well, it's on his wish list. So, and I'm like, well, I don't want him to like,
Suspect anything.
Flippy
no,
do.
like with your battles, because you said that all like what you get from your battles, you're gonna pay like put towards that bed. And that's when I
Yeah.
asked you, I said, oh, so that's on Amazon, your Amazon
Mhm.
wish list. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and then you'd be like,
I beat you
just
to
say-
it.
No, I can't leave. I can't go like
oh,
when
so
I'm in-
you
like,
can't
when
go
I'm
out
in a-
and check it and come back in.
I can only
But
do
I
that
can.
in the box. If I'm
With you,
like, I
Caitlin.
can't do it.
I feel bad, Christy. I feel like I stepped on your toes.
No,
Okay.
no.
But Dean, I
You're-
still want you to have those battles because you need
you're-
to spoil that
Oh,
little
he's still
puppy
gonna have
rotten.
the battles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he can, the money that he was gonna use for that, he can use for himself.
Yeah, or toys or vet bills.
Yeah. Okay, so
Dog toys, dog food, dog like
treats.
yeah.
I
So
think
put-
we're so blessed by being able to have animals as pets, and because we keep them in captivity, we should spoil them to frickin' death. Like you've seen Amy with her cat.
So
They're spoiled.
Christy, will you come? Will you come too?
Hmm?
That Christy, not that Christy. Will you come too?
She's
The
other
other Christy?
Mhm.
From where?
To the the
battle.
link to the battles is in my bio.
When is it?
The
He's got
first.
two. So the first one he's battling Anna. So I was honest. I was like, I mean, I registered for hers. Oh, that's Flippy Doo's babes.
Oh, baby
I
doggy.
registered for Anna's, but
Yeah.
I'll like do like the back and forth. But anyways, but the next battle, I'm like, they're from Zonic, but I'm like, I don't know them. It was like when Flippy Doo battled Dude. I supported her, so it's gonna be like that for him. I'll be there on
Caitlin.
But the battle between him and Anna, I'm like,
Yes, Amy.
I'm gonna be battling
If you
each other.
click my profile, can you see if my Amazon thing's still there?
Hold on, I'll check.
Hey, Christy, Andrew told me to tell you that I'm from Earth.
No, I don't see it. I don't see
Okay.
it.
Okay.
No.
Mine says I'm from Earth.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe I'm from Earth?
What?
I don't believe.
You're also a human.
From me. I'm
What
from
day of the week is the first?
Pluto. I don't even know.
The race is human.
Religion is love.
Love.
I'm from.
Somebody's reading my profile.
Tell Amy her Amazoning on her thing. Only her.
Amy's not there right now.
She's probably here. Only her Amazon. Only her Cash App's on her Amazoning.
Amy doesn't have Cash App because we don't have Cash App.
No, Canadians don't have Cash App. We have
We don't
PayPal.
have Cash App. No.
PayPal. Okay, yeah.
Oh, so your wish list is not there anymore, Amy.
That means you must have got everything on the list.
Because my Walmart one was not right anymore. It wasn't even showing up. There is no list on Walmart anymore. So I'm making an Amazon one.
What day of the week is October 1st?
If I remember right.
Sorry?
Should be a Sunday.
That's what I was thinking, because the 8th is my birthday and the 8th is a Sunday. So the first
So
should be a
count
Sunday.
back 7 days.
Yeah. So I will come definitely.
Okay.
October 1st is what date?
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel says, I have a wish list.
I don't know.
I use Amazon for Prime. I use it for Prime, but I haven't actually watched Prime in, oh my gosh, but it's there. Oh, and the delivery
service.
Delivery, because it's fast.
Yeah,
With
instead of
most things,
it
there's
taking
some
like
things-
2 weeks to get there, it comes in like 2 days.
most things. So
Yeah,
my
Dad.
my dumb ass forgot, like, it was last week, and I was like, oh shit, I was like, fuck, I was like, the Wiggles, we're going to the Wiggles. So I wanted Raven to have, like, her favorite Wiggle is Simon. So I wanted to get her like a Simon costume. So I was like, shit. So I know, like, when you go on Amazon, it's like 2-day delivery. No, not when it comes to the Wiggles. It's not. It was like October or something. I was like, ugh. So I'm just not gonna put her in her. So she's got like a Wiggles t-shirt. So I'll put her in the Wiggles t-shirt and black pants. That's close enough to Simon because Simon's red and black. So we go to see them on Wednesday. I think I'm more. Well, she doesn't know. Even if, like, I say to her, "Guess what we're gonna see?" She doesn't understand. But I think I'm. Even if she did, I think I'm more pumped than she would be.
Are you taking both for us or just one? Are you taking just one?
Oh yeah, Raven's like the other two. They grew up with the Doodle Bops. Yeah, they don't like the Wiggles. Nah. Where'd Amy go?
I'm old. I grew up with like Fred
Barney.
Penner and Sharon Lewis and Bram.
I grew up with them too, and Barney and stuff.
Mr. Dressup.
Yeah, and Mr.
Barney can
Rogers.
eat a shoe.
My
I don't
older
like Barney.
kids, they grew up with the Doodle Bops, and I could not stand.
The greatest thing about our generation is the Saturday morning cartoons, because I don't care what anybody says, generations past the 80s, they have shit for cartoons. Our cartoons rule.
Yeah, for shizzle my nizzle. But yeah, like, so my older kids grew up on the Doodle Bops. But Raven got into the Wiggles. That was when Emma was one of the Wiggles, and I wish she still was the because she was my favorite. But then she left, and then they have Sahai. Sahai is she's when she joined, she was 16 years old, so she might be 18 now. But they also brought in they do it different. So it used to be one of each color, but now there's like two yellows, although like there's the main Wiggles, and then they have these other Wiggles who wear the same colors. But so Lockie is the purple Wiggle, but they have the new purple Wiggle.
They have a Wiggle named Loki.
Lockie. Yeah.
Oh, same thing.
Lucky.
Andrew, will you check if it's there now?
But now they have a new purple
Will you
Wiggle.
check
That
now, Amy?
everyone's like,
Amy don't have no.
I can handle the Wiggles. The Teletubbies, though, they freak me right out.
Yes.
If I could pick to be in a room,
Teletubbies.
Amy, he only said he sees your PayPal.
Yeah, I just
No,
went,
Amy, this I
Fisher, you're
just
supposed
checked.
to be in bed,
I
Fisher.
just went and edited, see if he could change it now.
Amy, I just
if I
checked. You
could
do
be
have one
picked-
there.
Is there one
Christy, if
there?
I could be picked to be in a room with 100 spiders or 100 Teletubbies, I would pick the spiders, and I hate spiders.
Yeah. Well, I don't hate spiders, but yeah. No, the Teletubbies, like,
I don't know. I think that's a toss-up.
Oh, you know what? I didn't watch those. Ryan's asking Ryan, but my mom
Ryan's
babysat.
asking Ryan.
When I was about 20, my mom was
Arthur.
babysitting, and the kids used to always watch those, and I thought those were pretty good kids' cartoons.
I watched
What about-
Arthur. I watched Franklin.
My kids weren't allowed to watch Caillou.
Oh,
Caillou's a whiny little
just a little boy.
bonehead.
Each day I grow some more. I'm Kai.
I'm Caillou.
So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll show you something. I'm Caillou.
I've never disliked you as much as I dislike you right now. I remember Luna and Molly, a clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch.
I never watched the Big Comfy Couch. I never got into that. Or Blue's Clues. But Blue's Clues.
Oh, those were
came
classic.
out when I was older.
We just got a ladder.
We just got a ladder.
We just got a ladder. I wonder who it's from.
wonder who it's from.
Okay, so do you remember Dora the Explorer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Does it
I'm
feel
older.
Dora?
I'm older, so Dora the Explorer was when my niece and my nephews were kids.
My kids. My kids.
Yeah, Dora and Diego.
That's my Dora the Explorer right there.
Brooklyn used to sing.
Okay.
On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
Swiper, no
Or-
swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Raven went through a Dora stage for like it was a very short time. So one of my friends, like she's got two older kids, so she was going through their rooms, going through all their books and stuff. So she asked me, she's like, "Do you think Raven would be?" I was like, "Oh yeah, Raven loves books." So one of the books that she dropped off was a book, and it had like this big like kind of like map thing. And then there were all these like little Dora figurines. So Raven was just like, oh, she loved Dora, but it was very short lived.
Mr. Rogers and Mr. Dressup, I used to watch those all the time.
Mr. Rogers, Mr. Dressup though.
Oh.
Finnegan and
What was the one where the guy had the train, the trolley train?
Oh,
That was
that
I know
was
what you're
Mr.
talking about.
Rogers.
Yeah.
That was
So one of my
Mr.
one of my
Rogers used
friends
to scare me when it went underneath in the train.
Yes,
One of my friends on here, Miko is his name, the name that he goes by.
Yeah, Miko.
He's totally into trains, and in his basement,
Yes.
he has
Sometimes
a
when he goes
massive
live, that's all you
train
see are
set up.
his trains. Yeah.
But it looks exactly like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, and every time I see it, I giggle and tell
He just
him
added me to Facebook like a couple days ago.
Oh, I didn't see that. I should look.
Yeah, he added me to Facebook, and how I knew it was him because his picture on Facebook is the same picture that he has on TikTok. Because I was like, that's Miko. So he sent me a private. He's like, hey, it's me, Miko, and I'm like, I know it's you because of the picture. But my biggest like, my mom likes to tell people this story, and Daniel knows this story because my mom told him. So when I was a kid, I was big into Barney. Like I loved Barney. I watched Barney like religiously, like loved Barney. And I found out that Barney was coming to the exhibition. So I got super, super excited. We had to go there. I had to meet him. We get there and I'm in line. I'm looking at him and I'm like it wasn't even like the same color purple, and Barney is plump. This Barney was like anorexic Barney. So I get up there and in front of all the kids and everyone, I say out loud, "You're not the real Barney." Yeah, I was so like that literally like ruined my life. I was so upset. So upset.
Though, out of all of them, I think Sesame Street was my favorite, and like different parts of Sesame Street too. Like,
see, I'm not lying. But I remember all the other kids. Well, it wasn't. There wasn't. I mean, if you're gonna impersonate Barney, at least be the same color, fucking purple, and be a little plumper than. He literally was like there was nothing. It was just like. I'm like, you're not the real Barney. And they didn't even talk. They were just like.
Have you seen the new memes of Barney?
No.
The new Barney's scary looking.
Oh, new Barney?
I didn't know there was a new Barney.
It's like he goes around and it's like he's drunk. I got to work because there's no fucking traffic.
See, I like Sesame Street. I like those guys when the phone rang. Do you know that one?
Ooh, cute.
Amy, everyone follow Nanette. That's James' wife.
Oh, okay. Just wait. Where is she? There she is.
Yeah, give her a follow.
Oh yeah, I followed her. She's awesome. I really like her.
Yeah. She was in my live last night.
Yeah.
I wish that it wasn't so late. Because they got off my live and then they hosted a live and they were doing like a Family Feud thing, and I was like, that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I think it was so much fun.
Doing it every weekend. We sticking out there doing it late after whenever Weston's done with her live.
No, thanks, Daniel. I don't mind.
Daniel, that was beautiful.
I don't mind not hosting. I don't mind not hosting. If somebody wants to like host a live, if they have like something going, I don't mind not hosting and jumping into your live.
I like that one that Daniel sends you all
we
the
can
time.
do that. I was just thinking of making the theme like late night game show.
I just make sure like I got to do the 1 hour a day, but after the 1 hour, we can move on.
One, Daniel? What's the one Daniel sends you all the time?
I was just saying I was thinking of making the theme like late night game show.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I like that
Christian,
idea.
What's the one Daniel
That's
sends
the
you all the
idea that
time?
I was thinking of going with. Do you think that's a good idea?
I think that's fantastic.
I would like to be a part of it, but if it's late night, if you wait till I get off my live, I can't join. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do it.
Yeah, because when I get off live, when I get off live, I basically am like on my way to bed because it's like what am I 4 hours ahead of you, James? What time is it?
It's 10 right now. 10:03.
So we're 2
See,
hours
nine-
ahead.
9 where I live.
We're 2 hours ahead.
All right, so when I end my live, I'm done for the night.
So
But
what time-
so I can do like my 1 hour to get my 1 hour in, and then we can like end my live and then go over to you guys and do like your game show or whatever you guys do. I don't care. I don't mind.
Okay,
Daniel,
well, we
what's
can do that. We're going to do it on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, for sure. Like I
I
don't
was
mind.
gonna
That'd
I'm
be a
going
lot
to
of,
do
be a lot of
I'm
fun.
going to do the event on my thing just for TikTok and review it and then approve it. Then I'm going to do it every weekend.
Yeah, no, that'd be. I don't mind.
Okay. Well, it's a
No, like
it's a
people
plan.
think that I don't have to. I don't. I'm more focused on getting my hour in. That I need to like. I have to at least have an hour in. Get the hour in, and then after the hour, I'm.
So Pumpkinhead was saying that Ernie and Bert were
Yeah,
some of
no,
his favorites.
the rose smells like your fart.
What time you think would be good for a start?
Okay, so this past weekend it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't have my daughter. Doll. So this coming weekend I have her. So she basically like I start to get her like ready for bed about 7:30 my time, 7:45, and then she's literally like asleep within like 5-10 minutes. And then I come on about 8 p.m. sometimes a few minutes past 8 p.m. my time. So it would be like 6 p.m. your time. So I can go live for an hour or like, but I don't know like what time do you guys do your live?
Because I was thinking of starting it at 11 p.m. or 12, because that's our time when you're usually getting off.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I could do it like 10 our time. Was midnight too late?
It would depend on no, actually no, because I'm usually on live till about 2 a.m. So
Okay, well yeah, we can do
Yeah.
we can
Last
do, we
night
can, we
I
can
ended
start
my
at 10 our time.
yeah, last night I ended like I was up pretty late last night.
Yeah, you ended at 2 a.m. your time.
Yeah, and then I was hey Saga Boy or Sugar Boy Saga whatever. He's from Ontario.
Whenever somebody says Ontario, I always think of that song. There's a place I know in Ontario.
Marine life. It's marine life or marine.
Everyone
Marineland.
loves Marineland.
Marineland, yeah. Okay, Flippy Dooby Doops. Hope you feel better.
Flippy,
Good night.
take care, okay?
Good night, Flippy.
Thanks, Flippy.
Love you.
Love you.
Did they shut Marineland down? I
Yeah.
hope they shut Marineland down because
They did.
although back like when I went there, I didn't actually like understand. But then as I got older, I'm like was against like Marinelands and I don't like zoos either. But we're not gonna get on that subject.
I am gonna say though that who was it on here? They made me laugh. What's their name?
Poopadoops.
Honesty Machine. Thank you. I didn't
It
see that
is.
comment.
It
Thank you.
is. They're
Pumpkinhead.
orcas. They're not. They don't. When they're out at sea, they don't live in chlorine like water.
Pumpkinhead said something about Ernie and Bert and whatever, and it made me remember that they're his favorite or something. And it made me remember when I was taking some of my forensic classes, I had to go up to the next city over from us, about 2.5 hours away, to take some of my classes. And they have a river that flows through their city. And so it was near my apartment. So I'd always walk down there and I'd study, like I'd lay on the grass and study. And at about 4 o'clock, the sun would be just right. They would cast a shadow on the other side of the river, and the shadow was the exact shape if Ernie and Bert were standing beside each other.
Oh.
It was the exact shape of Ernie and Bert. We used to always laugh at that. It was hilarious.
When Brooklyn and Keegan were little,
I'm
we
trying to living for.
Thank you, Saga Boy.
when Brooke and Keegan were little, we went to I
Girl,
don't
you
even
always
know where we
edible.
were. It was some store, and there was a
You okay, Dad?
there was a Sesame Street coloring book.
You okay?
And I opened it up, and Ernie and Bert are in bed together. But back then, it wasn't a big deal because no one
it
thought
wasn't.
anything.
Yeah.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Yeah.
You make bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Boop boop be doo. Now I see why. Well, yeah, like Bert are fucking like in now. Like, what generation are you in? Oh, hi, puppy. Aww.
So sweet.
Yeah, it's Dora.
Dora.
How's your new relationship there, Saga Boy?
All right.
He's so
I'm
sweet.
gonna get out for a while. If you're still on a bit, I'll come back. I'm just gonna go creep TikTok.
She's gonna go have a poop.
No, I already did that. All right, love you.
Saga Boy lives in Ontario too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Everyone lives there. Am I the only like person that's even close to the West Coast?
No.
No, he's
Oh
in
yeah, Dean McKean
BC.
is. Yeah, that's right.
I'm by the ferries on the West Coast.
He's in BC.
You're very far. I'm stuck in the dead center.
Yeah, you live like literally like close to Pinky.
I've been to Pinky's house.
Oh, you live close to Pinky. Oh, so I tried to invite him into my box, Saga Boy, and he declined it. Ugh.
I will have to get a hold of Pinky. I haven't talked to her or John in a long time.
The last time I talked to Pinky, she dyed her hair, and and that's why like she dyed her hair pink again. But like they hardly ever come in here anymore because I understand like Indy because like Monday through Friday he's at work and he got in trouble that time for being on live at work. So and he doesn't like just to be like dull, like be in a box like that. Or he used to use like that filter that makes you look like Jesus or whatever. He doesn't like that because he's more like a hand face on type person when he talks. So he doesn't like doing that. And then the weekend comes around and he just wants to like relax, veg, you know, do those kinds of things. But now and then they'll like just like surprise you. So when she dyed her hair pink, that was the last time they were in here, and they were only in here for like maybe 20 minutes, and then they left.
Did you see when he died?
I'm just gonna drop out for a second. I'll come back in.
1,
2.
Oh, you're done.
You're done, bud. But
You're done.
yeah, but it makes like I understand, but at the same time, like I miss them because literally like every day I would go live. Pinky would be like Pinky and Indy were the first two to come in, and
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they're not coming in. I mean,
So,
I
boy,
would
why is it so
too.
dark where you're at?
In my truck, it's nighttime.
Not you. I'm talking to Saga Boy.
Hey, but Dean said he'd be right back.
What do you mean? It's very late right now.
Hey, Saga Boy.
Short-term memory loss. Why?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. He usually doesn't go into boxes. He just does battles.
Saga
Yeah,
Boy?
Usually.
Mhm.
Usually, yeah.
I think that's how I met him. So how
I
are
think
you?
I'm gonna get with Donnie tomorrow to set me up a battle.
Relationship going there, Saga Boy?
Pardon me?
You're gonna do a battle, James?
How's your new
Yeah, I
relationship?
think I'm gonna get with Donnie tomorrow about setting one up.
Oh, you're in a battle tomorrow?
Or what?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I was saying I'm gonna get with Donnie tomorrow about setting me up a battle.
Oh, I want to get them to set me up with a birthday battle because my birthday is coming up on November 5th.
Oh, okay.
I'm not the most. I think Dean just saw that I asked
Whatever
for
you
an order.
want, you should pin it on your shirt.
The big 5-0 is a big. It's a big deal. The big 5-0 is a big deal.
Excusez-moi?
Big 5-0. It's a big deal.
5-0.
5-0. There's no way in hell.
No,
Christy,
it's
you look
not.
really
It's
good for your
4-0.
age.
Gross.
5-0.
Are you in bed? Is that why it's dark where you're at, Saga Boy? I used to call. I always call him Sugar Boy, but then I was like, that's not sugar.
Pumpkinhead, I am Christy. Well, here's
Kimberly's
Christy.
trying to
too.
get on her phone. Oh, hi Robert. Hi Papa Court Court. Who just dropped? Oh, I don't know. I thought I knew, but I didn't.
That was King, Abu or something like this.
Oh, how's your new relationship, Saga Sugar Boy?
I'm not in one.
You were making, excusez-moi. You were in the I don't know her name. Yeah, you guys made TikToks and stuff together.
So why does people like? I'm so annoyed because so many people keep on saying, "Oh, congratulations on your girlfriend." What? Because I made a video with a girl. Like, does that obviously like mean that I have a girlfriend? No, it doesn't.
She
No,
had
but
to.
people aren't saying that to be rude. They're saying that.
No, they're not saying it to be rude. They're saying
No,
it to
not to be rude,
congratulate
but I'm just
you
like,
on
I'm
your-
sort of confused. Like, can I not make a video with a friend without everyone assuming it's a girlfriend?
Depends what kind of video it is, bro.
He
Okay,
said he
so
don't
it's
need
a-
everybody. He don't
Well,
need
it's a
everybody.
video.
His clear part of it taken.
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
No, James, what did
Okay,
you
so does that look like someone who's together?
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not. I'm just asking.
She like.
Oh, Dean's trying to get on.
Oh, I farted. I was just being like genuinely like
You there?
happy for you.
No, for sure. Yeah, thanks. Like, it is a good friend of mine. Thank
Okay,
you.
so Christy, you
Which
said
one?
He want people to know he's still on the market.
so. No, not Daniel. The one on the other side.
Me?
So you said your birthday's on the 5th of November,
Yeah.
and you wanted to do a birthday live.
Well, yeah. I want to do a live for my birthday.
And
Yeah.
Dean, she's expecting you to give her a TikTok universe.
Yeah, if I ever got one, I might.
Name him like me. I don't know
So,
what it said, but whatever.
What if when we're within range, why don't we set one up? You and me, we'll do it.
No. I don't like battling people that I'm good friends with.
No?
No, I don't like it because
Well,
I
battle
feel-
me then. Battle me then. Battle me.
Oh no, Daniel, hello.
You set him up
were
for
like,
that one.
You help. No, Daniel, why would I like battle like?
Well, then the odds are fair because that way there you don't cut me on your side.
Shut the front door. I'm supposed to win because it's my birthday. So shut up.
Well, maybe I just won't show up and let's see.
But when I do battle, like I battled so Tara because I had to do like those goals or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was trying to find someone to battle me, so I did the random, but nobody popped up. Tara's like, oh, I'm like, no, Tara, you're my best friend. I'm like, no, like no. And then she was like, oh, it's okay. So, but it's even when I battle like randoms. And I'm like, I look over, I'm like, you don't have anybody over there. I'm like, oh, frig. So my people are like blowing me up. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, can you guys just go over there and like just help them out? Please, just help them. Dolphin.
My birthday is in 14 days.
Well, happy birthday if I don't see you in time.
You will.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be good. I'm sure I'll see you on one of Christy's lives.
And if you don't see me on one of Christy's lives, you guys will pop over to one of mine.
Why do you think my thing before you come in, it says no drama, just burps and farts?
I was joking. There was a couple times I burped last night, and I did this, and I'm like, why did I do that? A couple times I'm like, because I wanted to burp like loud in the in the microphone. I'm like, why do I keep doing that?
I think it's all good unless you burp snort.
What's a burp snort?
You
Okay,
burp
so
and
first
fart
you
at the same time.
So you burp, push it into a sneeze, and then you push it, let it finish in a FART.
No, I can't say that's ever happened.
I burp. What's a burp and a hiccup at the same time called? Because I do that all the time.
Bake
I
up.
don't know.
A birthday.
No, I don't know.
I do that. Like, I'll burp and then hiccup.
I've never
Or
even
a hiccup
sneezed
and
and
then
farted at the
a
same
burp.
time. My mom is like the queen of sneezing and farting. I can't.
Maybe it's a getting older thing.
Have you ever laughed so hard you peed yourself?
Laugh so hard you what?
Peed yourself.
I just literally said earlier that, like, because I had to pee so bad that my back teeth were floating, but I didn't want to get up to pee. But I'm like, I'm now and I was laughing hard, and I'm like, I'm at the age where, like, I need to, like, wear poise or pants or something. I knew he was gonna leave. I knew he was gonna leave.
Okay, on her, guys, for her birthday, let's send her some Depends.
Yes, absolutely.
It'll come right to her door. A giant box of Depends.
Daniel, you're gonna time out.
I'm gonna pick up stuff from my yard.
See, I call him Donald, Daniel,
I took stuff out of
Daniel,
the
like,
trunk of my car today.
The other one can be Donald Duck.
I laughed so hard I broke oh good Lord, Janice. I knew that guy was gonna leave because as soon as I asked him about his relationship, I mean, if you go on his TikTok.
I just did, and it's all a big girl on there.
Yeah, they're and you go on hers, yeah. So he
super defensive.
He was very defensive, and I was like, I was just trying to, like, say congrats on your new relationship. So I knew, like, as soon as he paused himself or muted himself, I knew it was only a matter of time he was gonna go.
Okay, so I heard a rumor.
What is that with
I don't know how true it is. So you know those tests that you have to take, and it shows either positive or negative?
The what?
The test you have to take.
For
and
what?
It can either turn up positive or negative.
For what?
COVID?
Okay. No, the other one.
Kimberly's still trying to get on.
Having a baby.
I don't see Kimberly.
Yes. So supposedly, if you
I'll
break
send
one of
her
those,
an invite.
if you break one of those open, supposedly there's the little tablet inside to cancel that out.
What do you mean?
Like inside the thing that you be on.
You watch
there's
way too much
there's a
What type of
tablet
test are you
for
talking about again?
Not
Watch
plan
way
A,
too much
but plan
B?
inside the stick.
So
That's TikTok, I don't think.
So after you pee on it, you're supposed to eat their tablet?
to be it,
Well,
to,
to get
to-
rid of
okay,
the baby.
I
so
guess the idea
to
is
get
that
to, like, when I was 17 years
you
old.
get positive, and then
When
you
I
just
was-
take the other one and positive.
No, that's not how it works. When I was 17 years old, my ex, which was my ex-husband, like, we eventually got married, but we lost our virginity with each other. But when we had an oopsie, the condom broke. So we were like, no, we were like very paranoid. So he called the number and they talked about that pill, those pills that you have to take. So you have to take one at one time and then you got to take another one. And that's how it works. It's just like a pill that you take and then you take another pill. But it made me so ill. Like, oh my
But
gosh.
it's so
I had
not
to
inside-
lie
but it's
and
so
say
not inside the pregnancy test.
I was babysitting for my sister. So I was because it happened actually like on my ex-husband's birthday. So I'm at my ex-husband's house for dinner and cake. I didn't even want the cake. I just was not feeling good. So I went back because I was staying with my sister because I was babysitting full time for her and her husband. So I went back there and I just was not feeling good. And I was like literally in the living room at the window trying to get like air and stuff. And I ended up like having to call my sister in the morning for her to come home early because I literally felt like shit. And I got sick a few times there, and my mom just thought I had the flu, but that wasn't the flu. It was those pills that I took, and I made a like I was like, I am never gonna take those pills ever again. Like, no way. I'm just gonna like stick it out.
9 months.
Daniel,
What do you do?
What did I do? Nothing.
we got a restriction somehow.
But I didn't do nothing. I opened my truck door and I closed my truck door. I didn't do nothing. I'm in the dark.
I know. Kimberly.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
With my phone. And I'm gonna.
I literally have a can of Coke in my hand. What did I
I
get
just
for?
got a restriction. Your live may contain themes not suitable for younger audiences and has been age restricted.
Way to go, Daniel.
I didn't do nothing.
You
That's not
guys,
what TikTok thinks.
You will put Coke past you.
Love you, baby.
I can't think. Who's Kimberly?
How are you, Kimberly?
Okay, so guys, if this live automatically ends, all of a sudden it's Daniel's fault.
Daniel's fault. We're opening my truck door.
How are you feeling, Kimberly? Court was on my live last night for a bit, and is she still sick? She didn't know if she had a cold or allergies.
I thought she had COVID, the new virus of the COVID. So I had sent some stuff.
You don't know how to
I have been so in so much pain. I've been using my walker and my cane and everything else. But Courtney says she's feeling better, and I'm taking you all pee with me.
Oh,
Hey!
we're gonna listen to you.
So she's feeling better today, because yeah, last night she came in my live and she was like, she was doing like shots of cold medicine.
Yeah, she's been very, very sick. I thought she had the COVID new virus. So, and I'm like, I have a lot of issues, so I can't be around with people with COVID or even
Yeah.
So I ordered her some groceries and stuff to be delivered to her house and stuff like that, just in case she was sick with that.
How are you feeling today?
She says she's feeling a lot better. So
Yeah, she was pretty, she was like, you could tell like she just wasn't, she was getting up and she was like dancing and stuff, but you could tell it wasn't court. She was not feeling, and she's like, she thought it was like allergies.
Well, our ragweed here in Texas is
she said
really, really bad. It's very, very bad.
Yeah, she said it could be ragweed allergies, and I asked if Asian was there, or if he was, and he's with his dad.
I hope Asian gave his dad fucking allergies and shit. I hope Asian gave his dad freaking sickness.
Yeah, so his dad can. Yeah, I get ya. Yeah, but she when she ended the live, she was just like.
But I missed you guys. I missed you guys.
I asked her how
and I'm like, I'm so
feeling.
sorry that I'm not on here all the time.
I don't know why I can't get on.
But my body just does not want to help me.
No. Don't feel bad or anything like that. We understand.
We really do.
Yeah, we understand. Yeah, we understand. We were just like, when we asked her how you were feeling, we're just like concerned. That's all. We understand. You can't.
And then my husband's job, they only know my baked goods. So the general manager of Ford said, can your wife cook for 30 to 35 people one Saturday a month for $350?
Can you what?
So they want me to cook a meal, like a lunch, for 30 to 35 people for $350 a month. For one Saturday a month.
That's because it's a Ford dealer. They're too cheap to spend
No,
any
it's
money
not
on
just that.
quality.
It's because her cook, like, she's an amazing cook.
No,
but
I
still,
know,
like,
but that's too cheap. That's too cheap.
But she's not feeling herself.
No, I
so
know, but
that's
still,
a lot of work for one person who's in a lot of pain.
I've been using my walker. Like I told Anna, I said, when Anna said she's been hurting, I said, I've been using my walker a lot. And, you know, of course, I got a permanent disability license plate and stuff like
You got
that.
the what do you call it? I know what you mean.
But to me, when I make baked goods for my husband's job or stuff like that, I do that because that's just out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
And then when his boss, his general manager said, would your wife want to do this for us? And we pay her $300, $350 for one Saturday. I don't even have to stand there. I just have to just deliver the food. I thought, like, okay, let me go ahead and do my food handler's card because, you know, here in the States, I don't want somebody saying, oh, I got sick off of her food because she didn't do this right. So I did a food handler's card, you know, temperature wise and all that. And I cook a lot of Mexican food. That's because that's my nationality is Hispanic.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that, hey, what is people's allergies? You know, and he's got a Muslim person that doesn't eat pork. So I can't do lasagna all the way with so I have to know on what people's allergies are and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I missed you guys so much. And I'm about
we
to
miss
cry.
you.
Daniel, Christy, all y'all, I kind of miss you guys because I haven't been on.
We miss you. We understand.
We know you're there. We know you're there. You probably watch sometimes. We know you're there.
Kimberly, no matter where you are or what you're doing, whether you're on here or you're not on here, I think of you and wonder how you're doing, and you are not forgotten. You are loved so very much by this group, and all we want you to do is feel better. And if that means not coming on for a little while, we can do that because we want to keep our friend and we want to keep her sanity.
Exactly. Yes.
And this is for Kimberly. I'm going to send you something now. Make you feel better.
Hold on, I gotta pause myself. Hold on.
Oh.
We love you, Kim.
So can I tell you guys something really funny? I was pretty sure I got close to being banned the other day. I'll show you why. I'll be right back. To clean my bird's perches, I put them through the dishwasher. And this, which is a bird perch, was sitting on top of my microwave on a paper towel drying the other day when I was doing a live. And someone didn't think it was a bird perch. That was terrible.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yep. I was so freaking
Well,
embarrassed.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't have thought it was a bird perch either. I would have thought it was a bird. I would have thought it was some shape of a bird, but not a bird perch.
It's a cement perch because it helps take care of the nails of a bird. Question for you guys. When I'm packing for my lunch mini peppers like this, if I cut the top off before I pack it, is it gonna go like soggy and gross by tomorrow?
That's a question for Kimberly. She wouldn't answer that question.
Oh,
Chrissy, you are a good person. Chrissy, but yeah, and I just want to say I'm so sorry, guys, that I have not been on.
no, don't even. I don't want to hear
Don't be
another
sorry.
apology.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm not on here all the time either. I took a break somewhat too.
Yeah. Mine is not just like on the mental, it's just like on the health side.
Yes. Well, you got to worry about your health, not worry about TikTok. We're all here if you need us.
Right. Like I told my husband when the general man
Molly. Kimberly, you're paused if you didn't know that.
I'll be right back. Where did I? Nope. Go to bed. Good night.
Go to bed.
How was your pee? How was your pee?
Oh, it's actually really good. Yeah. It's really good.
Oh my god. That's Dawn.
Are you awake? Are you sleeping, Andrew?
No. Hi, Dawn.
Kimberly.
Sleeping.
How are you doing?
You need the bot?
I've been better. I've been better,
If you're awake, I wouldn't. But
We've been praying for you. Even yesterday, I asked Christy where you are.
But
Christy,
I was
yesterday
asking,
I asked you where's my
because I
Kimberly.
was going to bring up Justin, but if you're awake,
No, you can bring them up. I'll go down and I can listen down there.
okay, it's up to you.
Yeah, I can go down and give somebody else a chance.
It's up to you.
Kimberly, can I ask you a question? These kind of peppers, these little peppers, just like
I love those peppers. Those peppers they come in.
So here's my question for you. If I'm packing it for my lunch tomorrow, should I take this off now or should I just wait till tomorrow when I eat it to take it off?
I would wait till tomorrow to take it off.
Okay, I will do that. You guys want to see lunch for tomorrow? I'm done packing it.
Yeah, take it off tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you guys tomorrow's lunch. Okay, so in my little bento box, like usual. Oops, I gotta save it. In my little bento box, like usual, I have cucumber. I have whatever those are called.
Oh, that looks delicious, Chrissy.
Cheese. I've got some turkey pepperoni and a stick of cheese, and three small peppers, and some Ritz crackers. And then on the side for a snack, a package of Bear Paws.
Looks yummy.
And you know what you should have? Like maybe some pineapples or some strawberries on the side. Because
So
the
for
peppers,
breakfast, I always pack some fruit.
Because the peppers, like with me, when I eat either red or green bell peppers, They give me like they give me the burps and it burns so bad. So
I just went out there and like I went to the bathroom and
whoever
chowed
did
down
that,
on
thank you.
guacamole
Hi,
Doritos.
Justin.
What's
Look.
up? Hey, Rosen. Yeah.
There we go. But I gotta try to get myself together. I can't get back into to get another battlefield acupuncture until November. My birthday is October 2nd, so if you want to give me some presents, I'd appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for
Mine
sure.
is the
Your
8th,
birthday's
Kimberly.
October 2nd, and then it's my birthday, November 5th. Yep.
Sounds like an expensive.
October 2nd's mine. October 9th is course. October 19th is Mike Wacko's daughter. She'll be 1. October 25th is my husband.
Oh.
October 26th is Asians.
Damn.
So we all
October is a
know
busy month.
where our parents were having fun in 9 months prior to that.
There's too many birthdays.
Oh.
But I just want my
Way
body
too many birthdays.
after that. I just want it to be healed. And I saw Anna saying on Facebook that she was not feeling good either. And I just know the feeling when your body hurts. There's just no pain. And then I started trying to take this it's called Tylenol arthritis. But you know, it gives me nightmares. It gives me nightmares. I dreamt that I heard somebody's coming running down my stairs and grabbed me around my neck, and there was nobody there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're taking those good American drugs, aren't you?
And I was like, and I told my husband, I said, hold me, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Somebody's trying to grab me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't take that shit no more.
I'm afraid to take. My mom can't take Tylenol 3s because there's codeine, and my mom's like allergic to codeine. So because my mom's allergic to codeine, I refuse like any medication that my mom's allergic to because it could be like hereditary. So
yeah, and don't ever take. I mean, I wanted to try the Tylenol arthritis medication because I was taking regular Tylenol, but it wasn't helping to relieve the pain. So I was like, let me try this. But I kept telling my husband, I was like, okay, this is my one dream. This is my one dream. And then this other dream, it scared me. I said, babe, hold me, hold me, hold me. I'm scared. I heard somebody running down the damn stairs like it was my freaking grandchildren, like running down the stairs. And it was actually a fucking monster.
No, that was the drugs.
It was the bones. It was bones. I'm telling you, they grabbed me around the fucking neck.
It was the
It
drugs.
scared me. I said, I can't do that no more.
You're welcome.
I can't do it no more. I told him I'm not doing that.
Kimberly,
Yeah.
my doctor's put me on Arthrotech for inflammation along with my other pain meds. And it seems to be working really good. That might be something you might want to look into. I have found 0 side effects from it so far.
Send me in a message and so I can ask my primary because I got a appointment with her Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because I want to try to do this crypto. It's not a crypto pain thing, but it's a freeze thing for my pain in my right side. People use it for weight loss and stuff like that, but I'm looking at not for weight loss. I'm looking at for pain relieving. My doctor's like, oh no, I don't know if I am fully responsible to that. So she wants to talk to me into that. But send me a message and so I can ask her about that medication, because to me, I don't want to be on drugs no more. I don't want to be on any kind of pain medications because I don't want to feel loopy all the time.
It's like the night shirts.
Yeah, my
Do
husband
it. You
had
don't want to do it.
picked
Yeah.
me up. Justin, my husband had to pick me up from the floor
That
sometimes.
sucks. That sucks.
And it's not good. I don't want to be loopy. I'm looking for, like my niece, she does herbals and stuff like that. I'm looking all these alternative results. So I don't have to
Well,
take-
this is the problem. This is the problem. There's too many drugs. Too many goddamn drugs. You got to get yourself a treadmill. That's the key.
No, I can't do a treadmill, Justin. I have vertigo if I'm on a treadmill.
Get in a swimming pool. A swimming pool.
I can't do it. Who's going to get me out of the fucking swimming pool? Who's going to get me in the
Okay.
swimming pool?
Well, how about a sidewalk? Go for a walk.
Okay, but
Well,
walk
I
don't
do-
hear everything, Justin, or being thin or going on
try
a
to do
treadmill.
walk. Justin, I'm going to
How
tell
about
you.
the Stairmaster? You sit up, sit down, sit up, sit
How come
down.
I don't got that rose gift that you got up there in a jar?
The thing is,
Justin.
like, doctors have proven
sakes.
exercise is the key, not drugs.
Yeah, exercise is the key. But you know what,
Okay.
Justin? I try to get in and out. My husband has to help me in and out the fucking car.
Yep.
But
I
now
have
you're
a
being borderline
walker.
like that other guy was,
I have
and that's
a
not
walker.
okay.
Justin,
Being like
sometimes I cannot even get up.
Kimberly,
I
just wait,
can't
okay?
even sit down.
Kimberly, just wait, okay? Just wait, honey. Justin, being overweight and exercise and everything isn't always the key to things. And it can upset people who can't actually do that. And being thin and being in shape isn't always the end all be all, and some people can't do it. I fight every
No, I hear what
fucking
you're
day.
saying. I hear what you're saying, but you're missing the point of what I'm saying, and you're taking it in a total wrong direction. Getting forms of is gonna lessen the effects of you needing or requiring drugs. So doing any part is key. Like, I'm overweight. I am overweight. I mean, if I just sit like that, then you got to do something like some form of stretches. You could be sitting on the couch and just doing some hand movement stretches. But the problem, the key problem of what I'm saying altogether is we got to find whether it be a little bit of exercise or whatever, we got to find some better things than to be putting millions of people on these brutally drugs that are actually killing people. A lot of these heavy dose drugs that people have really become dependent on because they're actually doing nothing for you. They're really doing nothing for you but masking and hiding things. Now, it does give people a sense of relief and comfort. And I do understand people are in pain, and there's a lot of people have mobility issues where they can't be doing the kind of exercise I might that people think I'm saying they need to do. But what I'm saying is I remember watching a big thing on this even recently on drugs. There's a thing on Netflix on it, actually, on opioids, how people are addicted to opioids.
Opioids? It's
Well, I don't.
Opioids.
That's why I don't want to go back to the bank clinic.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, opioids are kind of like the
opiates.
drug she's describing, like
Opioids.
your oxycodons and some of these drugs that are
Tramadol,
getting people to see things,
Identity.
feel
All of
things.
an
The
accent.
side effects of some of these drugs, they're outrageous. So,
But the thing is, Justin, though,
mhm.
like if like they say, if I can lift my right leg up
Yeah.
8 times, like up 8 times, and then my left leg 8 times. I
Yeah.
can't. My husband has to sometimes help me out
Thank you.
my vehicle and out of his vehicle with
Yeah.
my cane. and people don't realize, because some people think, oh, is she sick? I said, I am. And the pain, people don't even realize it's very, very painful. Like even to try to get up, like even if I sit on my couch and I have to go pee,
Yeah.
it's so hard for me to get up, to hurry up and go pee.
Oh, Kimberly.
Do you do any forms of like heat pad or massaging?
She does it all.
I've had I started it's called Battlefield acupuncture in my ears, where they put five things in each ears, and I've had 2 things of massages, and then I have 2 battery packs in my back and a spinal thing that goes up my spine.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm gonna tell you what, this is the heaviest I've ever been.
That is crazy that they've got one of those in your back and they're still pumping you with medication.
No, I don't want to go back to the medication. Trust me, that's the thing. I told my primary, she's like, you need to go back to the pain management. It's like, no, I don't want to go back there because I don't want to be on that. I want alternative things because that was a cover up. It did not cure me. I probably want to have these battery packs taken out of my back because I'm not good. And
I heard you
really,
earlier
really
saying.
bad.
I heard you earlier when you said you were on some of those medications. You were seeing monsters choke you and stuff.
Yeah,
Kimberly,
and
is there a
I'm
bathroom pump?
sometimes I'm really bad, you know.
Hey,
And
Justin.
I don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, I'm sorry for jumping on you. I understand where you're coming from now.
Yeah.
We just had a few comments in this same group of people that were very, very inappropriate, and one of those people no longer come here. So I think I just got on the defensive side, and I should have known better that you would have said something like that.
I understood right away where people were going, or sorry, how you were thinking when you came at me. That was like, no, that's not what I meant at all.
I'm terribly sorry for jumping on you.
Yeah.
You on, babe?
Oh no, never mind. I get it. No, I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember now.
I feel bad now for jumping on you, Dustin. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
I'm in the place right now myself where little things like that are helping. So I've started trying to be more active. So yesterday my dad and I went for a walk. We took his what's it called? His dog, his service dog. And we went and we went for a walk. And today my mom and I went for a long walk and stuff like that. And although I feel tired tonight because I walked longer than I have in a long time, my body feels good. It needed those stretches. So I sat down and stretched for a while and that felt good. And it just depends. Like Kimberly could never do that. But
like the real point of everything I was bringing up to was, after hearing Kimberly a little bit, but I've also heard you in the past. I've heard this conversation come up a lot with several people, and it kind of makes me angry that in America, it seems more so than Canada, doctors seem to say, "Oh, you want to feel better? Here's some drugs." And it's
true.
It's infuriating to me that we're becoming a society that's just dependent on drugs.
It's not just America. It's here too.
I'm not saying that.
It's not just America.
I want to be very careful and say that I am not saying that, okay, because there's all these drugs, you people should just get up and exercise. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying.
See, and that's how I took it to begin with. So I got super defensive. Like when I do any long-term walking, I use those walking tools that people use. I feel like a doorknob using them, but they really help me.
Well, I saw when I had my daughter Raven, and I don't do well with birth control, but I was like, I'm not going to lie. When I got pregnant for her, I became very depressed because I didn't want any more kids. And her dad and I weren't even together, so I went into a depression. So I was like, after that, although she's a blessing, I'm glad I had her. but I'm like, I don't want any more kids, period. So
Right.
I tried the Depo-Provera needle. So 5% of the people that go on that, one of the side effects is weight gain. It's 5%. And I was going to the gym very active, and I was one of the 5% that gained weight. So I took myself off it right away. I was like, fuck that shit. No. And ever since then, I've been having a hard time.
That's like postpartum depression.
I've
Because
been having that
Courtney
too.
had a lot of postpartum depression.
Yes, the side effects of all these drugs too, eh?
I've been, but since I took myself off, I've been having like a hard time. Like I was very like avid, and then I injured myself, and then after injuring myself, I once again became lazy. So now I'm like, people think like they see like my face and stuff, my upper body. Oh, you're no. I am actually not okay with myself, but.
And I'm not okay with myself. I'm just trying to
I am not. I'm very like if you like I'm constantly like playing with like my hair and putting like lipstick on, eyeliner.
Yeah, you like Kimberly, and I hear you in your tones. You guys can just continue being positive. You're doing all the right things by talking to different doctors and different specialists. You know, and it sounds like you're very well aware of what works for you and what doesn't, and what kind of side effects things are having.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're being.
I don't want to be. I don't. I used to work in a middle school, and I don't want to be on loopy drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to be in control of myself.
Yeah.
And then
I'm in a really lucky spot right now because I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm overweight, but I love who I am. I'm smart. I'm good at my job. I have lots of friends. Yes, I want to be different physically, but I can work towards that. So what?
But Christy, you're beautiful still. I feel, even though I look at myself and I know I'm overweight and I'm almost 60 years old, and I'm like, my husband loves me.
Yeah.
Your whole family loves you. Your friends love you. I mean, come on. You know.
And they love your outside as much as
gotta,
they love your insides.
Yeah, I mean, you're an intelligent woman. Every time I hear you, you know what I mean. You gotta.
Yeah, but Justin, you won't join my podcast.
Ah, there you go again, huh?
So Kimberly,
I'm not doing your podcast.
I also try to think of it like this, Kimberly. You might see me on the street, and the first thing you might say is, "Oh, that girl's overweight," and maybe just mediocre and whatever. But then you might get to know me and become friends with me and get to know my personality, and then all of a sudden that overweight, mediocre-looking person becomes beautiful because you get to know their personality, right?
That's the thing. That's the thing I hate about people in society. They're so judgmental. The people are judgmental. And
I told my husband since my doctor gave me my permanent disability plates, and stuff like that. I said I get more evil looks now. Like people are like, "Oh, are you that disability that you got the permanent disability plates and we don't have the permanent disability plates?" And I told them, I said, "Do you want me to pop my eye out? Do you want me to show you my freaking battery packs and my back and thing up my spine?" I said, I feel like I feel like I'm like more, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like much more talented. It's so like, it's hideous. Yeah, and whoever farted, I appreciated that.
It was Justin.
No, it wasn't. It was me.
Your box lit up when you.
Yeah, it was you.
Your box lit up.
But my daughter Kayla, my middle daughter, Courtney's middle sister, she's like, "Mom," she's like, don't say nothing to people like that. She's like, because I told her, I said I wanted to pop my eye out. I wanted to say,
Kimberly.
oh, you want to see that stuff on my back? She's like,
Kimberly,
don't do that, Mom. She's like, just let them be them. She was like, they're just hateful. And I was like, well, it
Kimberly,
just makes me feel bad.
last week it was raining here, and I have the disability plates too. I try not to use them, but I do if it's like, if I'm trying to hustle, if it's like weather, I could slip in, like if it's icy or if it's raining or something like that. Or if I'm having a really bad pain day, I'll use them. But I happened to use them that day because it was pouring rain outside and there were puddles everywhere and I was worried about slipping. And I got out of my car and shut my door just as this man and his wife were walking by. And he looked at me and he said, "You don't look very disabled. How come you park there?"
Jesus.
And
My
I'm like,
my mom's gotten that too, and it
I didn't know what to
pisses me
say.
off.
So I looked at him and I said, "Well, for a start, I've had 4 brain surgeries, 2 back surgeries, I have a knee replacement, and I've had to have my foot reconstructed so I can still walk on it because my bones
Fucking
broke down.
nosy.
What else do you want me to have to be able to get this spot?"
Yeah, my daughter's like, Mom, you don't have to give them anything. I'm like, they don't see me standing there like for like 3 minutes with my cane to while I'm trying to get out of my fucking car.
That's why
You
I'm
don't
so
see me do
self-conscious
that?
with going out in public because of my neck. You know what I mean? You know, I have people, they're like, "Hey, Justin, learn to look up every once in a while." I can't. You know what I mean? So
Christy's singing the same song I am.
Because you said my back, me and Daniel were like, my neck, my back.
And then on the weekends,
I like when
I'm with
people are
my
like,
husband,
Yes, farts are always very much. So if any of you all like, if anyone here feels that they have to fart, don't be shy. Just do it.
I'm not
Oh,
a
girl,
salty person.
I did. My husband and I, we did it today, and yeah, we were afraid that we were going to start our pants. So I said, "Do you want me to get you a pad, just in case we started in our pants?"
Dr. J Tongue that comes in here and he does a dragon hugs. He's like, I'm on Shark watch. He's like, I had a pumpkin spice latte and it hasn't agreed with me.
But I've missed you guys. I'm gonna try to get on as long as my body just lets me not hurt so bad.
Yeah.
And like my husband's job, they already know my baked goods. So his general manager of Ford said, "Would your wife like to cook for 30 to 35 people at the Ford dealership once a month for $350? So I went ahead and did my food handler's card, and I'm gonna probably make $350 once a month. Yay! But I don't have to stay there.
that means on your resume you can say you're now officially a certified chef.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the food off because I'm not gonna stand there because of my back.
Yeah.
My daughter Courtney said she would help. My son said he would help, but his manager said, "Oh, she doesn't need to get a food handler's card," but I wanted to get a food handler's card because their dealership has Hyundai, Volkswagen, certified things, and I don't want somebody to say, "Oh, is she certified to be handling food?" You know.
I just got mine too. Well, I just renewed it. I already had one, but I had to renew it.
Yeah, and I was excited at first, and I told him, "Oh, no, don't tell him yet. I'll take it. But no, I'm gonna go ahead and do it." Because that's like $300 to $350 one Saturday, like for 2 hours.
That's actually kind of cool though. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to click. No, I'm trying to click. I put fake nails on, and I'm having a hard time here.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll give you my toenails.
Uh-oh.
because my
Ouch, that-
toenails are fucking long
That's
shit.
painful.
The pain it takes
Chrissy,
for beauty,
you
right?
want my toenails?
I put
My
these on
toenails are
because
long.
I want to get them done professionally, but I want to see if I can actually like
Just practice first.
deal with it before I pay the amount of money that it costs for them.
How much are we
Well,
talking?
Don't go a big full length, Chrissy. Go little length.
No, I like this length. I like these ones. These ones I like. These are like, so I've tried like 3 different lengths, and these are my faves.
Okay. And Amy, hi Amy.
Gotta hold something.
And Doll. I love you guys. I'm just so sorry I've not been on.
Yeah.
And how do you guys get those Aztec what is it?
Hashtag.
What?
I got an
Like
ass
Savage
tag.
Doll, she's got on there, and
Oh, are you talking about the thing around our photo?
yeah.
Do you want to become
Oh.
Zonic? Do you want to become a part of? Shut up. Do you want to become part of Zonic agency?
Yeah.
So Zonic agency, all you got to do basically is go live 1 hour every day, just 1 hour. If you miss a day, whatever, it's not a big deal. Sometimes they have other incentives, whatever. But if you do, I will private message you and
Yeah, let me know how to do that.
I'll recruit you.
It's easy. You get it.
Christy, does going live mean like you go on
You
your
have
own
to
live, or
host.
is this
You have
considered
to
going
host.
live?
Yeah,
You
you
have
have
to
to host a live at least 1 hour. Why are you interested?
Well, no, because I'm
And
always on
it's
your
gonna
live.
be
Like,
an
it doesn't
hour
count
every
for
No,
day.
being
you
live
can
for an
host a
hour.
live 1 hour per day. You don't have to like. You basically what they do is they help you build your account up. And there's also other incentives, whatever. Like there was I forget what it was. So when I was battling, like when I was doing my Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing, that was like a thing that they had up there.
Because Mike Wacko asked me if I was gonna go on a battle for my birthday on October 2nd. I said no, I'm not doing a live battle. I don't want to do a live battle on October 2nd. I'm not begging people for money for
Well, no, it's
coins or nothing
you're not
like
begging,
that.
but like so basically like when you actually like okay, so I like you give me like your email and then I tell you like there's a code that you need to get. So you send me that code, I give it to my agent, he puts it through. Once it's approved, then you have 15 days, so you have a 15-day grace period. So if you feel like it's not for you, then you can like just